Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one. The best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Robbie Lopez, ready for a manic Monday night show. So much good stuff in the break room. That lottery series still loaded. Robbie, look at it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 speed flexes left in the final 19 boxes.
Wow.
So we've got some entries left for Patrick Mahomes. The prize at the end of the series, it is a loaded lottery series. We have 4 speed flexes left in the all speed flex series, 3 photoed headliners, ladies and gentlemen, including Barry Sanders. The minis and jerseys are loaded. I cannot wait to get started. How are you doing on this Monday night, Robbie Lopez?
Oh, I'm doing great, Common. Good. Started it last week, or I should say, started it yesterday when I was filling in for Josh on Sunday night with me and Alex. So I started my week very early this week. So
Good. Good to have you.
I'm glad I'm back here in the break room. There's no other better place. I know a lot of people's got Disney World or Disneyland. Well, guess what? This is my Disney World, my Disneyland.
Amen.
So I'm excited. Let's gear up for a good Monday. Like you said, a manic Monday.
All right, let's do this. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. What do you think, Robbie? What are you thinking?
Let's see. The boys spun on 7.
7 looks like.
Let's go 10.
I'm going to go 8. We got 8. Hey, how about that? I was right.
right.
Dice roll was 8. We have a little news and notes. I'll head on over to the wheel spin. But the first 5 boxes done in the show will be entered in for the Advent Calendar giveaway, which I know earlier today we had a jersey and we had $20 store credit. This is about as good as it gets on the Advent Calendar. I'll be completely honest, Robbie, there's no speed flexes. The best thing we can offer on the Advent Calendar giveaway is an authentic, and this is one of the best authentics. The NFL's all-time greatest defensive player ever, Lawrence Taylor. The first 5 boxes get in for a giveaway for Lawrence Taylor in tonight's show. As for the wheel spin, let's see what we got here. We got jerseys, minis, vault, speed flex, and lottery is the options. We get the lottery or the speed flex closed up. We'll start a brand new series with brand new headliners. I know we'll definitely have a wheel spin tonight because they landed on the minis, which is only 2 spots to go. It's got 7 headliners and 18 boxes. 6 of them are photoed. The mini break will definitely fill up. Minis are the chase tonight. So let's get started with a little tour of the break page. I don't think we have anything pre-filled yet. Or did those minis end up filling up, Robbie? I don't think so. Let me double check.
Hold on. We had some orders.
Maybe.
Since my
Let me see.
29.
We got one spot to go in the minis. So I'll go ahead and run through the rundown. Then we'll get that mini break done after the rundown. Lottery series. Lottery series, we got Robbie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entries from Mahomes.
Ooh,
So
okay.
we got 8 entries left. And we also have 7 speed flexes, 6 speed flexes left, excuse me. So 14 of the final 19 boxes are an entry or a speed flex. Some awesome flexes still out there, including maybe the greatest tight end of all time, Rob Gronkowski, on the ripped Patriots speed flex. We have the Jordan Love ripped speed flex. Hate to say this as a Bears fan, but Jordan Love, he got us. He played great this weekend.
Yeah.
One of the best quarterbacks in football. Very, very accurate, top 5 in every accuracy metric, QBR, EPA, passer rating. He's played like a borderline top 5 quarterback, and he's entered that top 5 MVP chase. This helmet going to be worth more and more money. Jordan Love. We do have the Ashton Genty Raiders Rip Speed Flex, the terrific running back for the Raiders. Here's that Rob Gronkowski, the TV star, the tight end star, an awesome, awesome speed flex worth a boatload of money. We have the NFL's all-time leading rusher Emmitt Smith on a lunar speed flex. We have the NFL's number 2 guy ever in rushing touchdowns on the Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet, LaDainian Tomlinson. That's something different. A Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet. And maybe my favorite Rave in the game, the Kurt Warner speed flex. I love that yellow, that black. The 2-time league MVP, Kurt Warner. There's a secondary headliner, A.J. Brown, and Bruce Smith as well. NFL's all-time sack leader. The Bruce Smith could pair with the Rob Gronkowski. The Emmitt Smith could pair with the A.J. Brown and that lottery double-up guys. By the way, each lottery ball has a gift card amount assigned to it with amounts up to $350 in the lottery. In addition to the lottery ball, the winners of replica helmets in the series will also be added to a top spot drawing for the custom Patrick Mahomes. Where did the hopper go? Oh, it's right here. I see it.
I was going to say, yeah, it's behind you.
I do see it, and I do see the sheet as well. Looks like the 350 is still out there, Robbie. That'd be ball 11. 200 still out there. So a lot of the biggest amounts are still out there as far as the store credit gift cards go in the lottery series. Vault series. We got 2 headliners left in the final 8 boxes. A secondary Zach Thomas and this beautiful Trey McBride drip speed flex. Actually, it's the new rivalry helmet with the drip design on it for maybe the best tight end in football, Trey McBride. Secondary headliner Zach Thomas. Plus, we got a vault key left in the vault series. Speed flex break. This is the best break we offer. We don't just put anybody in a speed flex. Every box in this series is a speed flex. We got 4 boxes left, and we got 3 photoed headliners left. We have the first place Jacksonville Jaguars, especially with the injury to Daniel Jones, looking like that team will win the AFC South. Trevor Lawrence, the quarterback, the leader on the awesome speed flex. Not to mention our Travis Hunter rip speed flex. That double box break, you can double up with 2 Jaguars. We also have arguably the best running back of all time, Barry Sanders on the Lions alternate speed flex there for Barry Sanders. So we have lottery singles up, jersey break, looking for a bunch of headliners left, Hall of Fame quarterbacks left and right, Joe Montana, Len Dawson, Warren Moon, Dan Marino, and some of the best linebackers around, Brian Urlacher and Fred Warner. 3 secondary headliners, Devon Achane for Pete's sake, a secondary headliner in the jerseys, which is crazy. Then we got Roger Craig and Mike Singletary in that jersey break. 1 spot to go in the mini. Actually, let me refresh. The mini break did just sell out. That is coming up next. We got Tiki Barber on the Flash Mini, one of the best Giants running backs of all time. The Triple Crown winner from last year on that NFL Mini, Jamar Chase.
Dennis McKinnon.
What's up, Den? We got Jared Allen on that clean Viking Mini, NFL's all-time leader in safeties. LaDainian Tomlinson on that Rave, one of the best backs ever. That clean Trey McBride rivalry helmet and the Hall of Fame corner Ty Law. Not to mention secondary headliner Ricky Williams. We have our mystery box tab. The reps are up as personals, which these are loaded with headliners our full-size reps. Names like Puka Nakua with the massive game this weekend. Ricky Williams, Jared Goff, C.D. Lamb, Barry Sanders, some of the best current players and players of all time. Frank Gore, NFL's all-time leading receiver, Jerry Rice, Terrell Davis, and that beautiful rave Justin Jefferson. Only headliner gone is the Earl Campbell. Jerseys, Speed Flex, mini helmets, authentic helmets up as personals as well. Then we have the headliner package, 1 mini, 1 jersey, 1 rep, 1 authentic, $1934.99. A quick reminder, the first 5 boxes done in this show get entered in for the Lawrence Taylor giveaway. This is 2 boxes, Robbie, with this double box break.
Yes, it is.
Now, let's just say in theory we're at 4 boxes and we end up doing a double box break. It would be the first 6 boxes of the show, if that makes sense.
That is correct.
So the next 3 boxes are entered in for the Lawrence Taylor giveaway. And also in the minis, also entered in for the Chase Wheel Spin. So we got some scores coming in. Brian and Jeff, thank you, gentlemen. Mini double number 7 coming up. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Got to put it in again there, Den. After the host puts it in the chat, that's when box calls are official. Kayla Colson, Eric Burns, Tom Madera, Travis Heimlich, and Dennis McKeon. We do have some breaking news into the break room. Our customer in this break, Kayla Colson, she was also the winner of this month's unboxing video challenge, winning $250 in-store credit. Congrats to Kayla. Very nice. Round of applause, Kayla. She's a Bears fan like us. Dan did put that wheel times 2, but Eric was just ahead of him with 14 and 30. Thank you, Eric. First come, first serve. Once the host puts in the chat, we'll go with 14 and 30 for the minis. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you, the best customers in the business here today. All right.
14 and 30, all right.
Show me the minis. Love that Jamar Chase NFL mini. Not one we see often in the break room. The NFL mini, Robbie. That's the one I'd be chasing personally. I like those. They're different.
Oh, yeah.
With the NFL logo on that white helmet for Jamar Chase. This random.org to load for us here. 14 and 30. Figures we got number 14, the Ernie Banks number, who was notorious for the saying, "Let's play 2." Ernie Banks. All right. Good luck, guys. Got 3, 4, 5, 6 clicks. It was 8 on the dice roll, 7 and 8. All right. Tom Madera. The Giants helmet is the Advent Calendar giveaway, which you're entered in for, by the way, Dan McKeon. The first 5 boxes of tonight's show will be entered into a top spot draw. The folks in the mini double get their name in times 2, actually, Robbie.
Yes.
Which, to be honest with you, that's the best place to enter because it's actually the cheapest double box break we offer in the minis. So everyone that's in the first 5 boxes we do gets entered into a top spot draw, basically like a separate Chase Wheel Spin list, and the top spot will get the Lawrence Taylor Authentic. So you would, for example, you'd have a 1 in 40 chance for every spot you get, but in a double box break, you got a 2 in 40 chance. So right now, Tom Madera's got 4 spots in this break. He's got an 8 in 40 chance or a 1 in 5 chance of Lawrence Taylor as we speak, Robbie. Speaking of Tom Madera, he's got the NFC North. Tom is the NFC South. Den McKeon is the NFC East. Tom Madera is the NFC West, AFC North. Eric Burns is the AFC South. Travis Heimlich, AFC East. And Kayla Colson, AFC West. So good luck, guys. We'll go twice. By the way, the Advent Calendar giveaway will last every single day through Christmas. Most shows, it'll be a $20 store credit giveaway. I know day 1 we got 2 items, Robbie, but usually it's going to be 1 item for the day, and it's going to be 3 $20 store credit gift cards most days. A couple of days we'll have 2 items. There's only, I believe, like 4 or 5 authentics throughout, though, so not a ton of authentics out there. This is one of the better ones in Lawrence Taylor. All right, so Tom, NFC North, NFC South, Den, NFC East, Tom, NFC West, AFC North, Eric, AFC South, Travis, AFC East, and Kayla, AFC West. We'll start with box 14 here. We have Mr. Invincible. It is Vince Papale on the Eagles mini with the Invincible inscription. Of course, the famous Disney movie with Mark Wahlberg playing Vince Papale. The awesome story of a bartender who never played a down of college football, Robbie, but he got a chance in the NFL. Was a member of that Eagles special teams. Also got a catch in the game at one point as well.
Yes.
Awesome movie, awesome story. I've actually met this guy. I've shook his hand, a very firm handshake. A very awesome guy, Vince Papale for Den McKeon. A little bit of closer magic there for Den. Last spot of that break. Very nice on the Vince Papale mini. All right. So 1 down, 1 to go in our mini double box break. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the UA Live break room. All right. 30 is next. 30 of 30. We got ourselves a 3-time Pro Bowler, a college football Hall of Famer, Michigan legend, Viking star Anthony Carter on that slate mini. NFC North, Tom Madeira. Congrats on your Anthony Carter. That'll go nice with the jersey, says Den. You got a Vince Papale jersey, Den? Call him the Vince Papale guru, Den McKeon.
There you go.
By the way, Robbie, that was 2 boxes that were not headliners.
No
We got
headliners.
16 boxes left in the minis.
Oh, yes.
7 headliners. I'll say this about the mini helmets. If you're thinking about playing the minis, I would play immediately because it's your lowest entry to get yourself in that Lawrence Taylor giveaway, and it's the Chase wheel spin, Robbie. So it's a little secret for the customers. I don't normally advertise the cheaper breaks because I think the more expensive breaks are better. But ironically enough, lottery, which is our best break we offer, right? 121 a spot. If you buy in a lottery single, you get your name in ×1 for the box giveaway. You buy in for a mini double 52 box, which is more than half the price, and you get yourself 2 entries. So
What's up,
I jump
Doc?
in the minis right now. What's up, Doc? A Devil Dog in Common. What's going on, my man? Cheers, Doc.
Cheers
Hope
to
all
you
is good,
too.
brother.
What you sipping on, Brandy?
He's sipping on some good stuff. Our guy, Doc Rivers.
If I know every Marine, it's usually a glass of brandy or whiskey or...
You guys like the hard liquor, huh?
Yeah, and then a good cigar.
Okay. All right, well, whatever works.
If I know my Marine and my Devil Dogs, that's what we're doing at night.
So speaking of your Devil Dog, I got some good news for you there, Dennis Doc Rivers. Doc is a Giants fan. We have the Advent Calendar giveaway. The first 5 boxes done in the show will be entered into a top spot draw for this Lawrence Taylor Giants Authentic. We got 2 boxes in already, 3 more to go. I'd get in immediately, Doc, so you can be in that giveaway for Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah, Alfredo already started that next mini, so...
And Alfredo, by the way, is a Giants fan as well.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the promo. The promo route. We have a separate promo, which is a little bit more complicated. I'm not sure which promo you're talking about because we got so many good ones. But the promo for the giveaway tonight, Advent Calendar giveaway here behind me, our awesome Advent Calendar. This is a giveaway for each day. Today is December 8th. We're giving away the Lawrence Taylor. I know there's a separate promo that we're offering. When a customer buys a live break, they'll get an email with a 5% off live break coupon the next day. So anyone that buys a break tonight will get a 5% coupon tomorrow. If they play again tomorrow, you get that coupon to 10%. You play the next day, 15% off, so on and so forth. And we did give away a jersey, Emmitt Smith, this morning. So yeah, it's pretty good. Most of the giveaways for the Advent Calendar, guys, will be either $20 in store credit, jerseys, minis. There's only a handful of authentics as part of our giveaways. This is one of the best items we'll have in the giveaway. I take advantage tonight, no doubt about that. I would also jump in these breaks. For example, Robbie, the lottery series. This is one that we should not be waiting on. We have so many awesome helmets, so many awesome players here in the UA Live break room. We have a Rob Gronkowski Patriots Speed Flex. We have a Jordan Love Ripped Packers Speed Flex. We got an Ashton Genty Raiders Ripped Speed Flex. We got the Lunar Speed Flex Emmitt Smith. Damian Tomlinson on the Pro Football Hall of Fame Speedflex, and the Kurt Warner Rave Speedflex. These are all full-size helmets. You basically are going to get either a Speedflex or a secondary headliner authentic helmet, like Bruce Smith, AJ Brown, or you're going to get a replica helmet with store credit, plus a chance to win the Patrick Mahomes custom at the end. So get your spots, guys, in that lottery series. It is the best break in the room right now. No doubt about that, the lottery. Minis are moving, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, John Sutter just getting into that minis.
So these guys want to take advantage of the giveaway.
Dennis, okay. Dennis is going to have 2 spots in that mini.
Well, he wants the Lawrence Taylor. Not to mention, Den, you're a Giants fan. Tiki Barber in here as well in the minis.
Ooh.
It's called the off-tackle mini. Some guys that are very good at breaking tackles. LaDainian Tomlinson, Tiki Barber, some running backs. Jamar Chase in the open field, the terrific wide receiver. We got ourselves the awesome Jamar Chase with that NFL mini. Jared Allen on that Viking mini. Very, very clean. Man, I love that LT Rave. The Rave is awesome. For $52, you get a Rave like that. Come on now. That's too good to be true. Love that new rivalry. Trey McBride, one of the best in football. Then we got Ty Law. You fought the law. Chances are Ty Law won. So a lot of big names on mini helmets.
Oh, you want to hear my little thing for Ty Law?
What is it?
If the law comes after you, Ty Law's got you bailed you out.
Ooh.
Ty Law bails you out.
I like it. Definitely bailed out a lot of defensive players for sure. 3 spots to go in that mini.
Here we go. Tobias is jumping in.
What's up, Tobias? Who's jumping in the Lotto series? Where are my Cowboy fans at? Emmett Smith in the room. Where are my Packer fans at? We got a lot of Packer fans. I assume they'd come in here talking smack about that game this weekend. Get that Jordan Love. Jordan Love right now, one of the best quarterbacks in football.
He's climbing.
Let me look at this up. NFL MVP odds. He's definitely, I believe he's in the top 5 right now.
He's climbing.
So NFL MVP odds. We got currently, it is Matthew Stafford, followed by Drake May, followed by Jordan Love. Number 3, according to DraftKings.com. Granted, a distant third at plus 1,000, but he was like 8th a few weeks ago, so he's definitely moving. Number 3 in the MVP odds right now, Jordan Love. And I'll show you guys the stats, which are very much in his favor right now. Jordan Love in all the efficiency stats. He is number 2 in the NFL in QBR. He's number 4 in passer rating. I know he was up there for number 1 in EPA. This guy is 22 touchdowns and 4 picks. Jordan Love has been awesome. He has been up there for all the stats. I mean, only guy with better QBR is Dak Prescott. And guys like Drake May, Patrick Mahomes, Matthew Stafford, Josh Allen are the other guys around him. So that is sort of bear clawed. You're right, Michael.
NFL's got him number 4 just behind Josh Allen because of what Josh Allen just did to the Bengals.
Well, there's different odds. So this is what, let me see. This is what DraftKings has right now. So different
really
books
shocked.
will have different odds.
I thought for sure Bengals were going to win that game.
Yeah, this one still has Love ahead of
him?
Josh Allen. So.
Wow.
But if you look at the odds right now, there's really only 4 guys that have a chance. It's Stafford, May, Love, and Allen. The other guys are pretty far back when it comes to the MVP odds. So I do think it's going to be Matthew Stafford or Drake May, but I mean, Jordan Love is balling out, though. He's balling out. It's a helmet that's going to rise in value, no doubt about that.
Josh is still in it.
So
he's still fighting for his reigning MVP.
Right?
He's got a chance still. Phil Rivers coming out of retirement. Oh, really?
I think that's got to be a joke. But I know the Colts need him, but that has to be a joke. There's no way that's real. I'm gullible, but not that gullible.
Wow.
If you show me Adam Schefter tweeting that, that might be a different story. But if I haven't seen Adam Schefter tweet it, I definitely am not going to go with that fact.
They got JT, according to NFL.com, they got Jonathan Taylor ranked 6.
Yeah,
Ranked
okay.
6th.
Yeah, he's good. But right now, with his quarterback having issues, he is definitely fading. So let's go. Well, he's a running back. Whether it's fair or not, when you're a running back, they don't give you the respect you deserve when it comes to MVP. I don't know that they'll make the playoffs. We'll see. But if they do make the playoffs, Jonathan Taylor will be the X factor. No doubt about that. 3 spots to go in that mini double,
You
guys.
got that right, Doc.
Let's get that mini double. Yeah, we are taking score predictions.
I only got 2 participants right now.
Drop us the score. We'll give you guys $30 in store credit if you're right. I'll up it to 50 if you're in the breaks as well.
What?
Right?
So 10 if you're watching for free.
30 for free.
Oh, I'm sorry, 30.
30, and it's 50
and then
if they're playing.
50 if they're playing?
If they're playing.
Ooh, we've gone up $10. Last week it was 30 and 40.
Well, I'm trying to be generous.
All right.
Go ahead. Got 3 spots to go. Mini double number 8. 3 spots left.
Comments feeling... He's feeling a little jolly.
I'm generous. It's Christmas time, Robbie. You gotta make sure.
It's the holiday spirit.
Gotta make sure we are taken care of here.
Dickory Doc.
I'm gonna offer up something fun here.
Ooh.
So
what do we got?
We have a lottery break right now. The lottery. We have a lottery single and a lottery double. The next 2 lottery breaks we do, every single person that's entered in to those breaks will be eligible for, how about this, Robbie? You ready for this? Whether it's 2 singles or whether it's a single and a double or a double and a single, anyone that enters the lottery series, the next 2 lottery breaks that fill up, I will take those folks in and throw them in for a list of $100 in store credit. So it'll be 16 names total if it's 2 singles, 24 names if it's a single and a double, and 48 names if it's 2 doubles. So the more spots you buy, for example, we do 2 lottery singles, you buy 4 spots in one, 4 spots in the other, you would have a 50% chance to win $100 in store credit.
Wow.
So that's something we're offering up right now.
Wow. It's funny that you do, because I was thinking about doing the same thing on Sunday because we were kind of in a lull and everything.
Yeah.
And I was trying to think of something. So I ended up doing the whole like
timer.
No, there's a few breaks that had like 3 or less to go. So I offer if the next spots get like $20 in store credit.
There we go.
It worked. But then I had an idea. I was like, I wonder if I could just like do like a $50 top spot draw if they close out a series or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Now I know.
I'm calling this is what we call the break fill tower.
Ooh.
Basically, if you fill 2 slow breaks back to back, everyone who participated is entered in for a raffle for a free break spot, store credit, etc. One person will win $100 in store credit.
Hi, Kayla. How are you doing
What's up,
today?
Kayla? Congrats on winning your $250 store credit, Kayla. $250 for the monthly giveaway. I think Dave gave it out already.
I was going to say, okay.
I think that's what his email said.
Okay.
So I think Kayla should have that money already. If you don't, Kayla, please let us know. But congrats on winning the monthly giveaway.
And always check this spam first because a lot of times they may go in there too.
Yes.
And then,
well, actually, now technically Robbie is issued in the new system, so it should be on the top right-hand corner of our account, right?
Okay.
Kayla, if you would like, I gotta pull it up. If you would like, we can show your winning video if you would like. If you don't want to show it off, no problem at all. But since you did earn it, I am more than happy to show off your video. It's already in the lottery double box. There we go, Kayla. Great move. Lottery double. That is 8 spots to go right now. So I'm guessing it was the break before we did at 3 p.m. She got it already. There we go, Kayla. So, yeah, we're more than happy to play your video if you want. Let us know. If you don't want it played, we don't have to play it.
I know I didn't get a chance to vote this week.
I'm trying to see if it was entire office or what channel it was in. Because I did vote personally. I'm trying to figure out where it was in our internal system. Maybe it was in the break room.
I was gonna say, or
I watched it, Kayla. Your cute niece was definitely the star. No doubt about that. Kayla winning first place with our unboxing challenge videos. Congrats, Kayla. Very nice. I believe Ryan Andreessen got third. And who was second? It was just in our channel here.
Entire office?
It was wherever Dave just put it. I think he put it in the break room channel. Chiefs had 3 injured offensive linemen. Obviously did not play great. Not looking like they'll make the playoffs. The vault breaks are great, Michael.
Yeah.
I jump in the vault breaks. We got that Trey McBride helmet. Amanda Adams was second place. Amanda Adams was second place.
And then Ryan Andreessen was third.
Yep, that's exactly right. So getting those vault breaks for that Trey McBride. I would personally be in the lottery series. That's just me. I recommend the lottery series. It's something I would get after. The vault, though, is getting close. The vault break is 4 spots to go. One of the best helmets in the break room. The Rivalry Speed Flex. Trey McBride, the drip helmet. That thing is absolutely stunning right there on that Arizona Cardinal Speed Flex. Michael got the Emmett Sunday. There we go. The vault breaks are good. If you've been lucky, Michael, come and circle around and get that Trey McBride, that drip design on that Rivalry Speed Flex. That thing is awesome. Kayla's already in the vault series. There we go. So she's got her spots. That break will happen. 4 spots to go. So let's get that vault done, guys. I'll also offer up something else, Robbie. Let's do a little timer. You know, I'm going to save the timer for after we get the 5 giveaways. Maybe I'll give a timer later in the show. But we do have that giveaway for the lottery series. Next 2 lottery breaks that fill up, we will give you guys store credit, $100, top spot draw for $100 gift card. Well, Jameel, the same thing said about Tom Brady. His run was over, then he bounced right back. So I would not call any runs over just yet. But we'll see. That's what's great about football. We keep on watching. We keep on seeing. What I love about the NFL right now, though, is the amount of parity we have. I think the Chiefs will be back because they have Patrick Mahomes, who is a mega superstar, gets that offensive line healthy. With that said, I think the run could be done in the sense of they're not going to make, 3 straight Super Bowls again, probably, because that has been done like twice ever. Yeah, beautiful helmet right there, Patrick Mahomes. That's the lottery giveaway. The best quarterback of this generation, which, right now, a lot of folks are celebrating in the Chiefs losing. A lot of folks don't like Patrick Mahomes. He is still the most expensive active player autograph. Custom Speedflex of Patrick Mahomes, Robbie, will go for around $3,000. So you can celebrate the Chiefs losing, and you can use that helmet and get yourself a nice little vacation on the weekends. Beautiful Patrick Mahomes Speedflex. The best teams, though, the best players, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, and they reload and refresh. I think they'll be just fine in the long term. But definitely it's been a tough season for a lot of the big teams this year. I mean, the Ravens, the Chiefs. It's proof that it's hard to always win in the National Football League. It has been an incredible season, though. I'm loving the NFL this year. Minis are 2 to go. So we have the first 5 boxes, Robbie Lopez, get entered in for a top spot giveaway for this Lawrence Taylor Flash Authentic. So this is about to be 4 boxes done with the mini break. So the next break after that will be entered in for the LT giveaway. Only the first 5 boxes, guys. Get it early, get it often. Tim, the lottery is the one to play right now. Obviously, I actually personally would play the Speedflex if I were you, because the Speedflex is the best break we offer. Every box is the Speedflex. We got 4 boxes left, 3 headliners left: the Barry Sanders Speedflex, the Travis Hunter Speedflex, and the Trevor Lawrence Speedflex. 3 and 4 chance at a headliner, including the best running back of all time, Barry Sanders. All 4 boxes being Speedflexes. The lottery, though, is the second best break we have. That is also loaded. Is this real? Now I'm seeing 2 people say this. I got to look this up online. Let me go over the lottery first. But now Doc is saying Rivers might work out.
Are you serious?
That's crazy. Well, we have Rivers' former teammate, the best player in Charger history, LaDainian Tomlinson.
This has got to be fake.
On the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Sniff it out.
So, wow. No, that looks to be real, Robbie.
Stop it, Kamen. Stop
That's
it.
what the Twitter
I thought
is saying.
you were a factual kind of guy. Where
I don't
are
know.
these facts at?
Bleacher Report is tweeting it.
Bleacher Report?
Yeah. So
Son of a gun.
that will be interesting. But when I think of Phillip Rivers, I think of his number one running back, LaDainian Tomlinson, his terrific teammate on that Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet, the greatest Charger of all time with the Hall of Fame inscription. A lot of Charger fans have Charger helmets, but they might not have a Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet. We have the Jordan Love Speed Flex, now number 3 in the MVP odds in the NFL. We have the Ashton Genty Rip Speed Flex, the terrific running back for the Raiders. We have the Emmitt Smith, the greatest cowboy ever, one of the most expensive signatures in the game on the Cowboy Lunar Speed Flex. We got Gronk, Rob Gronkowski on the Rip Patriot Speed Flex. That's one I cannot wait to see. You want to talk about comebacks? Rob Gronkowski, retired, came back with the Bucks, and won another Super Bowl. Rob Gronkowski, one of the best comeback stories of all time. Kurt Warner, a guy that was bagging groceries, didn't have a chance to play in the NFL, got a chance with the Rams, and the rest is history. An awesome, awesome lottery series. Louis saying they're saying it on Monday Night Football countdown. Well, that will be a fun story. I must be tired of changing diapers. He has like a dozen kids. That must be it. Honey, I'm done with changing diapers and going back to the NFL.
Yes.
That's what it was. You guys are on to them. Mini break is sold out. Mini double number 8 coming up. Off tackle minis. All right, mini double number 8. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. We'll rock and we'll roll on the mini double box. Double the boxes, double the fun. How old is Phillip Rivers right now? It's got to be like at least 40, right? He's 44. Oh, I don't know, Robbie. 44 years old. I don't know.
Tom Brady can do it.
Yeah, Tom Brady is Tom Brady, though. And he was retiring at 44. Phillip Rivers is coming back after not having played for many, many years. Maybe he can get in there and coach up Riley Leonard, teach him the playbook. I don't know about playing. I guess we'll find out. 7 and 28 on the mini helmets. Thank you there, John Sutter. Appreciate it, my man.
John Sutter is in that. So.
Perfect, John. Appreciate you, brother. That is 4 boxes, by the way, for the giveaway. The Lawrence Taylor. The next break we do, whether it's a single, a double, whatever, the very next break we do will be the last set of names for the Lawrence Taylor authentic giveaway. Chad Powers has a better chance than Rivers. That might be true, Bob. That might be true. That might be true. I think they're the same draft class, though, so I would say it's a roughly equal chance of Chad Powers.
I can't wait. Countdown 2 days.
2 days for what? The next season?
No, we're going to the Blackhawks game.
Oh, that's right, with Bob on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I think I heard Rip is going too, and Joe.
Yeah, Rip.
All right.
Rip and Joe.
It's a whole crowd.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gonna be fun.
I have not hung out with Bobby or Joe, or Rip. So it's gonna be
I've
a
hung
fun
out with
night.
Bob. He's fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, apparently you might have him here.
That's what I hear. He might come by. Need a minute to get me off this losing streak. There we go, Fredo. Hey, if you believe in yourself, it'll happen, my man.
Yes.
You got to be in it to believe. You believe, you achieve. That's what happens in the break room.
You gotta believe.
Dennis Rivers has the NFC North. NFC South is Alfredo Lisciato. Dennis Rivers, Doc, Giants fan with the Tiki Barber out there. Tom Madeira, NFC
here.
West. We got John Sutter, AFC North. Tobias Walter, AFC South. Tom Madeira, AFC East. And Louis Albin, AFC West.
And 7 to 20.
Good luck, gentlemen. Next box is the last box left for the Lawrence Taylor giveaway. Part of our Advent Calendar top spot draw. All right, double the boxes, double the fun here in our minis. Yeah, I can send you that address, Bob. I got you, brother. I'll do it after the show, my man. But I can shoot you that address. It is about, 3-minute drive from the old place. Very, very close.
Yeah.
We got a biscuit coming in here.
Ooh,
It's
biscuit.
Cornelius Bennett.
Ooh,
The 1990s All-Decade
biscuit.
team member. One of the best linebackers of that era. Played on those Bills teams that made 4 straight Super Bowls. Tom Madeira, Cornelius Bennett, Rave mini helmet for the Bills. Very nice, Tom.
Nice. Tom
Very, very
hit.
nice. The biscuit, Cornelius.
He's got a second win.
Yeah, it's key. Tom is big in the minis, I've noticed. He loves his mini helmets. Obviously, the authentic helmets are worth more. They look cooler, but good thing about mini helmets is they don't take up as much room. So if that's your thing, we got minis, we got authentics, we got jerseys, we got reps, we got everything in our break room. All right, 28 is next. Oh, this is nice. This is nice, Robbie Lopez. Another good one for Tom.
Hey!
The new rivalry mini, Trey McBride. The All-Pro, Pro Bowl tight end. He's been the best tight end in the NFL the last 2 years. 1,000+ yards easily. A lot of folks thought Marvin Harrison would be the go-to guy in Arizona. But the number one guy, Trey McBride, Tom Madeira, NFC West, the awesome rivalry mini helmet. That a boy, Tom. And we have the Speedflex version, the drip custom Speedflex version of Trey McBride in the vault break, by the way.
Yes, you do. Yes, we do.
So that is definitely a good one to get knocked out this show.
Knock it out.
And keep the party going. Next break we do. Could be a jersey break, could be an authentic break, could be a single, could be a double. After the next break, and we are done with the Advent Calendar giveaway for the Lawrence Taylor. I'd say first 5 boxes of the show get entered in for the LT Authentic. So hurry up and get that next break sold out for a chance at Lawrence Taylor. We also have a quick reminder, guys. I'm offering up something special. $100 in store credit for the next 2 lottery breaks we do. We take every name in those 2 lottery breaks. It's not even a wheel spin, Robbie. It's a guaranteed $100 in store credit for 1 customer in the next 2 lottery breaks. We got to fill up 2 lottery breaks for that bonus money, though. That's the only way to get it. Yeah, I mean, Brissett has made him even better, although he was... there's no way to bury his talent because he was still really, really good with Kyler last year. I mean, the guy had over 1,000 yards last year. He's really good, whether it's Kyler Murray, whether it's, Jacoby Brissett. Trey McBride is simply delivering in the NFL. He's an awesome, awesome football player, to say the least. So let's go, guys. Who's knocking out that next break and getting themselves in for the Advent Calendar giveaway? Closest break right now for the Advent Calendar giveaway, Robbie. Lottery single is 6 to go, and vault double is 4 to go.
Yeah.
Those are our 2 closest breaks when it comes to the giveaway.
You got that right.
I'll say this. Whether it's Kyler Murray, Bob, and I don't see him starting there either personally, as long as they have this dude, Trey McBride, they're going to put up some numbers on offense because Arizona's problem is not the offense. It's the defense. They have a pretty solid offense. They just don't play much defense. That's why they lose all these games. Beautiful, beautiful Speedflex Trey McBride. So that is out there with 4 spots to go in that vault double. Only 8 boxes left. I would personally attack the lottery single if I were you guys, though. That is 6 to go. $121 a spot, though.
Yep.
You can get a Speedflex that's worth $1,000 or more, like a custom flex like Rob Gronkowski, Jordan Love. Those are worth north of $1,000. Emmitt Smith, Kurt Warner, LaDainian Tomlinson. So many Pro Football Hall of Famers. The greatest Charger of all time in LT. The second greatest Patriot of all time in Gronk. The best current Packer, arguably, in Jordan Love. We have the greatest Cowboy ever, Emmitt Smith. We have maybe the greatest Ram ever in Kurt Warner. You want to get the best players of each franchise's history? These guys are the best of the best. Now, keep in mind for the lottery series, every replica helmet in this series will have a lottery ball pulled from the hopper. Each lottery ball has a gift card amount assigned to it with amounts up to $350. I will tell you guys the $350 amount is still available. We have the $350, Robbie. Then we have a $200 still out there, the two highest amounts that are left currently. Also, in addition to the lottery ball, the winners of replica helmets in the series will also be added to a top spot drawing for a custom Patrick Mahomes Speedflex. This one on the table, beautiful lid. And not forgetting Genty as well, Ashton Genty. It's been a rough season in Las Vegas this year, but Ashton Genty has a bright future, guys. Don't sleep on this man. Mark this name down. Ashton Genty will be an awesome running back for many years to come. Which, by the way, just to clarify, you can actually double up, Robbie, in that lottery double. You get the AFC West, you can snag Ashton Genty and LaDainian Tomlinson on Speedflexes. North of $2,000 in value for just over $200, almost 10 times your value there in that lottery double. Great question, Monica. How does this work? Pretty simple. It's an 8-spot NFL breaks. We run NFL divisional breaks. I will drop our live break page link. This is where you purchase all your spots. I recommend watching this live break explainer video for a full explanation, but it is a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. You buy 4 spots, you have a 4 in 8 chance or 50% chance to win. In the double box breaks, for example, you keep your same division for both boxes. So AFC West, Landry Ashton Genty, and LaDainian Tomlinson. They're random divisional breaks. So let's just say, for example, you get the NFC East. If a Cowboy, Giant, Eagle, or Washington player comes out, then you win. If one of those players don't come out, then you don't win. So hopefully that makes sense. Monica, any other questions? Do not hesitate to ask. Let us know what squad you like, Monica. Favorite team. Jersey headliners left, by the way. Those include Joe Montana, Len Dawson, Dan Marino, and Warren Moon. 4 Hall of Fame quarterbacks. We got a Hall of Fame linebacker, Brian Urlacher. Then Fred Warner, one of the best linebackers in the NFL today for the Niners.
2 to go in that vote double.
Yep. So that could be the next break. And then we do our top spot giveaway for LT Lawrence Taylor. Monica's a Bengals fan. All right. Well, Monica, we have the Bengals, co-best player with Joe Burrow. That's Jamar Chase on an autographed mini helmet. He is a break room regular, Jamar Chase. You'll see him a lot of the minis, the authentics, the jerseys. Every series we offer, Jamar Chase tends to be in there pretty often. Son is a Dallas Cowboy fan. Well, if your son is a Dallas Cowboy fan, you got to teach him some history there, Monica. History, the best player in Dallas history, that would be Emmitt Smith on that Speedflex in the lottery full-size helmet series. Emmitt Smith, Lunar Authentic Speedflex. That's royalty for Cowboys. Think about the Dallas history they've had all these years of the Dallas Cowboys, and only one Cowboy ever has won the league MVP. And that only Cowboy league MVP is Emmitt Smith. That is literally a piece of history on that Cowboy Speedflex. So you get this for your son, get the Emmitt Smith Speedflex, get that Jamar Chase mini for you, and you're covered both ways. Monica. And that Bengals game this weekend was crazy. Bengals, Bills, snow, high-scoring game. It was pretty wild, if you ask me. So, what do you guys think? Lottery break maybe with that Jordan Love Speedflex, Rob Gronkowski, Ashton Genty, Emmitt Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson, Kurt Warner. Probably the next break we'll run, though, is this vault break. This Trey McBride Speedflex. Now, these are brand spanking new, Robbie. We always talk about these new helmets we offer, all these new toys, as you've used the word properly. These are new limited edition. And this is, I would argue, even better, though, because it's not just a rivalry Speedflex. It's a ripped drip rivalry Speedflex. That is so unique. I love that drip design. That color is super clean. I mean, this is the best current Cardinal, no doubt about that. I would love to see that helmet, Trey McBride. Only 2 spots to go. Actually, there's a 25% chance this is the next break, by the way, because we're looking at, Robbie, only 8 boxes left. This is a double box break, and that Trey McBride could be coming up. Was sad, unbelievable, 2 picks back-to-back. I know, that was kind of un-Burrow-like, to be honest, Monica. He's such a great quarterback. It was un-Burrow-like in the snow. But that's what happens in the NFL. I mean, obviously in Burrow's case, he's been injured, but we could have a playoffs this year, Robbie, without Joe Burrow, without Lamar Jackson, and without Patrick Mahomes. That's how the NFL has been just absolutely crazy this year with all these mega superstars. So let's get that McBride helmet. You guys have seen it spin enough. Let's get that lid. 2 spots to go. I'll drop that link in for you guys. Vault double, just 2 spots left. I'm a little shocked, Robbie. We haven't gotten into that lottery more. Want to dip our feet in that lottery. That is 5 to go in the single box break. Like I said, the next 2 lottery boxes we do will be entered in for the $100 store credit. It'll be a top spot draw for the $100. And then can you do me a favor on that Speed Flex break? We'll put a single up in that as well. You're good, my man. I see the double. That way they can have a chance to get the Barry Sanders for less than $200 in the single box. Don't forget the All Speed Flex series. Every box is a Speed Flex, the greatest line of all time, the greatest running back of all time for me, Barry Sanders. This is one I want to get after. Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter, double up in the AFC South. That's definitely a pretty darn good spot as well. We got about 15 minutes until the Monday Night Football game. Drop us your score predictions, guys. If you get the score right, $30 in store credit. And you get $50 in store credit if you get the score right and you're in the break. Yeah, Hendricks and Higgins, injuries have not been kind to Cincinnati this year. 5 to go in that lottery single. 5 to go in that vault single. Then we'll have 8 to go in both of the Speed Flex single and double. Did you track it down, Robbie? I mean, the single would have been up earlier, right? So we'll get that single up for you guys shortly.
I got it.
Thank you, my man. I mean, heck, if you guys want to do the next mini break for the giveaway, we can too. The next break we do will be entered into the top spot draw for the Lawrence Taylor Authentic. We've done 4 boxes so far. The first 5 boxes of the show are entered in for the giveaway for Lawrence Taylor LT. So keep that in mind. That single is up right now. Louis with Chargers 27, Eagles 23. I'm going to go 23-20 Eagles. I'm picking the Eagles tonight. They've had a couple rough weeks. I think they bounce back. It's a really good football team. The Chargers don't get much of a home field advantage, in my opinion. So I'm going to pick the Eagles to win 23-20. That's my pick tonight. Philadelphia. Now, I'd be saying a different story, Robbie. If LaDainian Tomlinson were out there, if the Chargers had LT on their team, I mean, look, this is a guy, this is a symbol of NFL history, LaDainian Tomlinson. He's the dude that made visors cool. He's the dude that made that powder blue jersey cool. LT was that dude for so many years. I love that Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet. I want to see that LaDainian Tomlinson in the show tonight. Beautiful, beautiful lid right there on the Pro Football Hall of Fame Speed Flex. The Speed Flex helmet, guys, like, for example, our bonus prize in the lottery, Mr. Patrick Mahomes. The Speed Flex is what the pros currently wear. It is the most valuable helmet in memorabilia. An awesome, awesome Speed Flex. This is the giveaway. All the replica spots in this series that are won, which is 15 of them, get an entry for number 15, Patrick Mahomes, at the end of that lottery series. So I will say they might be dead, but I guess let's see what happens. If they win out, there's always a chance. NFL is going to be very, very interesting right now when it comes to the playoff picture. I know everybody drew this up, Robbie, before the season started. The Broncos and the Patriots being the top 2 seeds in the AFC. That's what everybody predicted, right? It's been and actually right now the 3 seed in the AFC is the Jacksonville Jaguars. 9-4 Jacksonville Jaguars.
Wow.
A team that has surprised many folks. And it's a quarterback we got to start thinking about again. He's had so many coaching changes. He's had so many injuries. But Trevor Lawrence right now in Jacksonville is playing some incredible football. Don't sleep on Trevor Lawrence. 2,800 passing yards, 18 touchdowns. This dude is leading his team to a first-place finish in the AFC South. The more good Trevor Lawrence does, the more his autograph value goes up, Trevor Lawrence. So this is definitely an awesome lid on T-Law. I love that Trevor Lawrence. The Jaguar design is incredible. There's no doubt about it how beautiful that lid is. So Barry Sanders, by the way, another big lid in this series. Don't forget that Speed Flex series, guys. The best break we offer. We got Derek going Chargers 17-10. Michael's going Eagles 24-17 on the score predictions tonight. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you, best customers in the business, offering up those awesome scores. Headliners in the vault. We got 2 headliners left in the final 8 boxes. That includes a secondary headliner, Hall of Fame linebacker Zach Thomas, and this BE Beautiful Trey McBride ripped drip rivalry speed flex with that red ink. One of the best tight ends in football, Trey McBride. That's an awesome lid for the Cardinals. So that's 2 spots to go, Doc. You get those final 2 spots. Actually, Robbie, you would then get yourself 4 entries for the Lawrence Taylor giveaway, which is the next break we do, gets us to 5 boxes. If it's the vault double, it's actually 6 boxes. That's the giveaway for Lawrence Taylor, ladies and gents. So if I'm you, Doc, I look at what the closest break is. I get in because I'm a Giants fan. I want the greatest Giant of all time, Lawrence Taylor. Now, usually we talk about, quarterbacks. We talk about running backs, wide receivers. But the greatest Giant of all time is a defensive star. This dude right here, very clean Giants lid for Lawrence Taylor. That should be coming out in the breaks. Not in the breaks, just in the giveaway here shortly. So imagine jumping in for $200, Robbie, and you snag a McBride Speed Flex worth probably north of $1,000, given it's a custom rivalry. And then you get a Lawrence Taylor authentic, and you could also get the Chase Wheelspin as well. So actually, Wheelspin's the minis, excuse me, but you can get the giveaway for Lawrence Taylor, and you get the Trey McBride 2 lids for only $200 in that double box. So knocking on that vault door. So I'd get in there, Doc. For you, though, of course, you're a Giants guy besides the LT giveaway. Don't forget that Tiki Barber mini. That's a very nice mini helmet for the Giants, Tiki Barber. I want to give a shout out to our graphics department, Robbie. Look at this background. This looks nice.
Yep.
I like this. Holiday season around the corner. Just a quick reminder, it's a great time to get your family some Christmas gifts. These autographed helmets, jerseys, minis, etc. make for some awesome Christmas gifts. So treat your family to some awesome gifts here that you can win in the break room. Our shipping team ships Monday through Friday on weekdays. Obviously, during holiday season, things get busy. So I would definitely play in the breaks this week and next week. So you make sure you get your stuff before the Christmas season, Robbie.
Oh, yep.
Got to pack the helmets, got to pack these up and look good. What's up, Arthur Turley? Says, good evening, guys. What's up, Arthur? What's going on, my man? It's a call to action, Robbie. An act now type of situation.
Yes.
Because the next box we do gets you in for the LT giveaway. After that, there'll be no more LT giveaway. So I'll drop some links in the chat of some of the breaks that could be in the giveaway. Lottery single. I'll drop this link in the chat. Lottery single, 5 spots to go. That could happen soon here, and I'll drop in the vault double, 2 spots to go. These are our 2 best bets at breaks to get you guys in that giveaway for the Lawrence Taylor. Vault double, 2 spots to go. What's up, Scooter? What's going on, Doug?
Dougie, man!
Big win for Doug Steelers this weekend.
Yeah.
Not one a lot of folks expected. The Steelers knocking off the Ravens in Baltimore.
Yes.
It's a massive game when it comes to the AFC North. So big win for the Steel Curtain this weekend. No doubt about that.
Playoff hopes are still alive.
Mm-hmm. Right?
Yes.
Hey, that's what happens. We've learned to not expect anything in the NFL this year. It's been it's been a weird, wacky season.
Yep.
What's the saying? That's why we play the games, man. Here's that lottery single, by the way, as well. Lottery single.
Teams everybody thought they were going to be superior end up turning not to. It just
I mean, injuries.
and then a lot of surprising teams, but bad luck for the Colts, man. I mean, they had high hopes going into the season, and then this injury.
Daniel Jones is heartbreaking.
It is. I mean, they end up losing the guy they trade for in Sauce Gardner. They lost.
And Anthony Richardson is out too. That was the quarterback battle.
And
so
then they lost
an
important defensive guy in Buckner, and I was just like,
I mean, at this point in the NFL, it's the team that can stay the healthiest.
Yes.
Because if you can stay healthy, you have a real chance to win right now, because injuries are biting a lot of teams in the behind right now in the National Football League.
I'm just looking at Trey Hendrickson. His season's over with.
Mm-hmm. So, question is, speaking of, you got to have tough dudes like this guy, Lawrence Taylor. Who's getting in the next break to be part of the Lawrence Taylor Advent Calendar giveaway?
Yeah, we're 2 to go in that Vault Double box, folks.
Reminder, guys, we are offering up $100 in-store credit for the next 2 lottery breaks to get done. Let's just say we do 2 lottery singles, Robbie. It's going to be 16 names.
16
Top
names.
spot draw.
Yep.
1 in 16 chance for that $100 in-store credit. Say you buy 4 spots in a lottery single, or you buy 8 spots in a lottery. You would have a 50% chance of that $100 in-store credit. G-Man, well, good luck, Alfredo. Alfredo, you're jumping in the vault, my man. Lawrence Taylor, next box we do gets you in for the Lawrence Taylor first 5 boxes giveaway. 2 to go in the vault double, 5 to go in the vault single, 5 to go in the lottery single. The very, very next break we do could get you more spots for this LT giveaway. Heck, you might even think about buying out a jersey break right now, because then you get yourself a guaranteed jersey and a 1 in 5 chance at the LT. You might want to think about buying in that mini break, because right now the minis are the hot break. We've done 2 of these this show. Only pulled 1 headliner, Robbie. $52 a spot. It's the lowest entry point besides the jerseys for a chance at the giveaway. Could be Tiki Barber, could be Jamar Chase, could be Jared Allen, could be LaDainian Tomlinson, could be Ty Law. These are just some of the options here in the off-tackle mini helmet series. So, 23 folks watching across all 3 platforms. Who's jumping in? Where are my Giant fans at? I know Doc and Alfredo are here.
Yep.
You guys want more spots?
Big
Better
move.
odds at the Lawrence Taylor full-size Flash Authentic for the G-Men. Back when it was, the Giants were a really, really good football team for many years. We forget that they won with Lawrence Taylor. They won with, Bill Belichick as DC, Bill Parcells as head coach. They won a couple times with Tom Coughlin and Eli Manning. This is one of the winningest teams ever. 4 Super Bowl championships, I believe, for the Giants. Timothy Hike jumping in with 2 spots in that lottery break. Tim now has, at worst, Robbie, if we do 2 lottery singles, a 2 in 16 chance at $100 in store credit. He also could win a Speed Flex like Jordan Love. These custom Speed Flexes worth around $1,500, give or take. Rob Gronkowski custom Emmitt Smith, the greatest cowboy of all time, the Ashton Genty, Kurt Warner on the rave, and the LT Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet. Only 3 spots to go in the lottery. Here's that Gronk, that Navy with that silver looks incredible. He's on all the commercials. This guy is the perfect tight end. Blocking, pass catching, attitude. This guy was an absolute beast for so many years. And the single season receiving touchdown marked by a tight end. Awesome lid, Rob Gronkowski. Here's that Ashton Genty rip speed flex. The first running back taken in last year's NFL draft class, Ashton Genty. That is an awesome lid for the Raiders. So then here's that Jordan Love again. Look at this Jordan Love helmet. This dude, number 3 in the MVP voting right now. Number 3. He's got the Packers atop the NFC North. Personally, as a Bears fan, this guy scares me. It's the latest version of awesome Green Bay Packer quarterbacks on the awesome custom design, the white, the yellow, the green, the number 10 on that lid. Look at that signature too. J Hart 10. Show me the love, baby. Jordan Love. You can get that Speed Flex for $121, worth more than 10 times that in value. Jordan Love with that Beckett QR code. That thing is nice. 3 spots to go. Get in for the $100 store credit for the lottery and get in for the Lawrence Taylor giveaway. 3 spots to go, guys. Only question, Robbie, is what's going to go first?
What is it?
The lottery double, or is it Vault double or lottery single? I'm going to attach my hook to the lottery single. It is less money. It's only 3 spots to go. Lottery single, 3 spots left. We got 30 folks watching. There's a lot of eyeballs right there with a lot of custom speed flexes. I mean, the best tight end ever, Rob Gronkowski, maybe a top 5 quarterback ever when it's all said and done. If not number 2, Patrick Mahomes, could be even higher. Jordan Love, looking like going to be a future Hall of Fame quarterback. Emmitt Smith, top 5 running back of all time. LaDainian Tomlinson, top 5 running back of all time on speed flexes. And my favorite helmet, actually, Robbie, is actually the Kurt Warner. I love that rave, that yellow and black. The Rams rave's my favorite rave. I don't know if I'm a Mizzou guy with that black and yellow, black and gold, but that Kurt Warner helmet, that thing is an eye catcher. You put that in your PC, you put that in your man cave, your she shed, everyone's like, what is that, right? Eye catcher. And all full-size helmets, no minis, no jerseys, authentics or reps, all of them in the lottery series.
Well, Doc jumped into that.
There we go, Doc. 2 spots to go. Let's lotto. Now, unlike the real lottery, Robbie, which is, 1 in a million chance to win, I get the payouts better.
1 in a million.
But it's a 1 in 8 chance here for every spot you buy. And every replica helmet in the series will have a lottery ball pulled from the hopper. Each lottery ball has a gift card amount assigned to it with amounts up to $350. And yes, the $350 is still left. You can jump in for $121, Robbie, and we could actually pay you to take a replica helmet. We could pay you $350 minus $121. That's what, about $230 we pay you to win a helmet and get yourself a 1 in 15 chance at a custom Mahomes flex worth, around $3,000. So that's not bad. Other gift card amounts left include $200. There's a couple 150s. There's 100. There's a couple of 50s, a 75. There's some good options in the lottery. So that will happen here shortly. It'll be the 5th box of the show, and you'll have a 1 in 40 chance because, to get the 5 boxes, that's 40 spots taken. 1 in 40 chance to win the Lawrence Taylor for every spot you buy. Say you've bought 8 spots, though, in the mini or the lottery breaks. It'll be an 8 in 40 chance. So odds go up the more spots you buy, the better odds to win the breaks, and the better odds to win the Lawrence Taylor. We are about to close score predictions. The game's about to kick off here. So last call for scores on what's kind of a pretty big game when it comes to at least the AFC playoff picture. The Eagles seem to be squarely in the playoffs as division winner, but what seed do they get, right? I mean, they could be a considerably lower playoff seed with an L. So massive game for playoff seeding tonight. Eagles and Chargers. I can't wait to watch this game tonight. I hope not to watch too much of it, though, Robbie, because that'll mean we're busy and we don't have the game on in the background. You guys get the break spots. Let us know what's happening in the football game tonight. Who you got in the game tonight? Eagles, Chargers? What do you think? It's going to be tough.
I'm going to go Chargers. I know it's a long shot, but I'm going to go Chargers. Louis, what's up, Robbie? Bring me some
it's
more
not
of
that
that
much of a
magic
long
from
shot.
last night.
Philly's a 1.5 point favorite, so a virtual toss-up in the game tonight, according to the odds makers. What did Louis win last night?
Oh, Louis won hard last night, and he won a lot.
There we go, Louis.
Let's see. Louis last night.
DC Nelson with 28-17 Chargers. We got Alex Mathis with 38-31 Chargers. All right. Thank you guys for those scores. And the game did kick off, so I'll give them until 7:20. I'll be generous, Robbie. Anything in by 7:20 will count for a score. If it's past 7:20, we're not offering up any more score predictions. They will be closed at that point.
Louis won a Mark Clayton rep in that lottery, which got him an entry into that Patrick Mahomes. He also got the Mark Andrews Authentic in the play action vault secondary. And he hit the Emmitt Smith jersey.
Well, Louis, sounds like you were hot in the vault and the lottery or lucky breaks. Well, those are the ones that are coming up. 2 spots to go in the lottery single and 2 spots to go in the vault double. So enter the breaks that were hot for you last night and keep the winning ways going, my man. That's what you're looking for here in the UA Live break room. Keep the winning ways going, Mr. Louis.
DC Nelson is...
Who was DC Nelson? Alex Nelson? What was Mr. Nelson? First and last name. Sean Nelson, maybe? Let us know, DC Nelson. So we got your first and last name. Stephanie's got 32-27 Chargers. And Louis got 250 in store credit. Well, Louis, I can tell you this. Lottery ball 11, Louis, is $350 in store credit. Lottery ball 11, FYI. So that could be a whole lot of moolah in the lottery series. That is still left the 350. Big number, 1 spot to go. Sean Nelson is DC Nelson. So the next spot taken in the lottery break, guys, will land you in the Lawrence Taylor giveaway for the first 5 boxes done in the show. It'll also land you in probably a top spot draw for $100 in store credit, Robbie, because I said we get 2 lottery breaks done. We'll take all the names in those 2 breaks, and we'll run a top spot draw for $100 in store credit in the lottery. Even though $100 is great, the Lawrence Taylor is great, I would argue a speed flex like a Rob Gronkowski, Jordan Love, LaDainian Tomlinson, helmet's worth over $1,000, Robbie, for $121. Pretty good bargain in the lottery series.
Oh, yes, sir.
I mean, heck, you win a helmet, like you buy 4 spots in this break, Robbie, and you win a speed flex, you still profit big time in the lottery.
1 to go now in that lottery single. 1 to go. Tim Hike. I believe it's Tim Hike.
There we go, Tim. So who's going to get that closer magic? We'll get the lottery break done. We'll get the Lawrence Taylor giveaway done. And then I might offer up some more promos for you guys. I'm feeling very, very generous here in the break room on a Monday night. Feeling full of generosity here myself in the UA Live break room. So, let's go. 1 to go. Imagine being that person that's got the trigger on the order and someone else beats you out. And then, for example, $350 store credit comes out and a chance at Mahomes. Maybe the Gronk comes out. Maybe the Jordan Love comes out. And you're sitting there left wishing you were in that lottery break for $121. Doc Rivers says, Robbie, the story about my younger brother Philip is all over the place. Rivers turned 44 today. Oldest child is 23. He's a grandfather, hasn't played since 2020. I hope comes back and rips it up in the NFL. That'd be awesome, Doc, if Philip Rivers does come back for the Colts. I'm not sure how realistic it is, but it would make some massive, massive headlines. I mean, Joe Flacco's had a comeback, so I'm definitely cheering for Philip Rivers. No doubt about that. His number one player ever, his number one teammate ever, LaDainian Tomlinson on that Pro Football Hall of Fame Speed Flex could be coming up next. I believe we got the lottery closed up. Let me see. Yep, we are closed up. So a Lawrence Taylor giveaway coming up.
Boom.
We'll do the lottery break first and the top spot draw for the LT.
Hi, my name's Tom. Hi, I'm Tom.
What's up?
Hi, I'm Tom.
Are you quoting the movie 50 First Dates?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Tom.
It's funny how I knew that. All right. Who's got a number?
Hi, I'm Tom.
Doc Rivers. Doc is in that break, isn't he?
Yes.
Let us know, Doc, or anyone else in that break. Robbie will get that list finalized. We will rock and roll with a little bit of lottery here on a Monday night in the UA Live break room. Number two.
Number two.
Louis, Michael Polis, Tim Hike, Dennis Doc Rivers, Tim Hike, and Tom Madera. Louis, I always butcher your last name. Remind me your last name pronunciation, my man.
Albine.
Albine, is it Albine? Do confirm. 17 for Dennis Doc Rivers. You know why I call it 17 for Philip Rivers? Because we're all thinking about the Rivers comeback.
Oh.
17 for the lottery. We'll get 17 off the board. We do have that. Question is it going to be a speed flex here in the UA Live break room?
Hey now. You're a rock star.
These guys are the rock stars, no doubt about
Get
that.
your game on. Come get paid. Hey
8
now.
clicks. Alben. Thank you.
Alben.
Louis Alben. Thank you, Louis. Want to make sure I don't butcher that. Ben like Ben Roethlisberger. Louis Alben.
I was so way off.
That's okay, Robbie. We got 8 clicks. Alben. 7 and 8.
Samsonite.
Tim Hike, you got the NFC North. Louis Alben, the NFC South and the NFC East, Louis. Tom Madera, NFC West. Tim Hike, AFC North. Michael Poulos, AFC South. Tim Hike, AFC East. And Dennis Rivers, AFC West. Lottery single number 2 coming up. Single and ready to mingle in the lottery. Does it feel heavy? Maybe it's a speed flex. Who knows, Robbie?
I don't know. I don't like to play spoiler.
Ooh, okay. It does feel kind of heavy. Let's see if we got a flex, perhaps. Maybe a headliner. Maybe a name like Emmitt Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson. Just some of our flex headliners left in this series. Let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. What's up, Doc? We got Ashton Genty on the Raiders Speed Flex. The first running back drafted in this last year's draft. He had the second most rushing yards, in a college football season the year before, only beat out by Barry Sanders from back in the day. It's been a rough year for the Raiders. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It has been a rough year, but this is a bright spot, a future great running back. Love the custom design, the white checkers, Ashton Genty, Raiders Speed Flex, Dennis Doc Rivers. Doc, says Doug.
There you go,
Big
Doc.
hit, congrats, Doc. Yeah, $121 for a custom Genty Raiders Speed Flex worth, give or take about 10 times that. I call that money well spent, Dennis Rivers. He says, whoa, nice. Nice indeed, Doc. Very, very nice on your Ashton Genty.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, indeed. That's my second favorite team. Love that. Good job, says Doug. Yeah, classic team. The Raider lid is always classic. Awesome, awesome helmet there. Dennis Rivers. Very nice.
Very, very nice.
All right. We could probably put the Jettas next to you if you have room there, Robbie, or we can go bonus table. Jettas was the last show. We'll do our giveaway now for the Lawrence Taylor, though.
And that list is good.
Thank you, my man. Top spot draw. First 5 boxes done. We did 2 minis. So 2 mini breaks from 4 boxes. And we got the Lawrence Taylor drawing coming up with that lottery being the last break we did. All right, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
We got ourselves 8 clicks.
Oops.
It is 40 names. Top name after 8 clicks is taking home the Lawrence Taylor Flash Authentic. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th and final click. Louis Alben. Say it right. Say it right, Louis. You are the winner of the Lawrence Taylor giveaway for the Giants lid. What's up, Charles Nelson? Saying, hey, Kamen Robbie. What's up, Charles? So very, very nice, Mr. Louis. You are snagging the LT. So I just used
I was going to say
the 840. Do you want to write it up? You want me to write it up, Robbie?
Well, I don't know what number it was. So what was
I guess we could see the one that he did win with. 276840.
So that was
276840 Louis Alben. So ALBIN on the last name.
274?
276.
Oh, 276.
840.
840. Okay. And that was the
So
Lawrence
very nice.
Taylor.
Touchdown Chargers in the chat.
All right.
Taking that early lead.
Got that for
The
you.
Superchargers. O'Marion Hampton got in the end zone. And their running back getting a receiving touchdown. Speaking of touchdowns, we have the guy with the second most touchdowns ever in football history, LaDainian Tomlinson, on this Speed Flex. All right, Robbie. I'm feeling extremely generous right now. I am feeling generous. Well, tell you what, Charles. I will sing a Christmas song tonight if we get the 30 boxes by
Charles.
9:30, Robbie. So we got, what, 2 more hours? We're at 5 boxes right now. We get 25 more boxes done. I will sing a Christmas song. I only sing songs, Charles, if we have a big night. And I call
That's true.
30 boxes is what I call a great night. If you want to hear me sing Christmas songs, you get the 30 boxes in the show by 9:30. Not 30 by midnight. First 3.5 hours. You guys get it done. We'll talk Christmas songs. As far as my generosity goes, Robbie, I'm about to offer up something that we have not seen in the break room when it comes to store credit. Let me double check my math, see if I'm even allowed to do this before I lose my job.
You better check
here.
the numbers.
Let me check my numbers.
Crunch
real quick.
the numbers. Make sure we're good to go.
It's a little bit risque, but I'm gonna go
I like
for
a little
it.
risk. Is it high risk, high reward, or
Yeah, I
low
would
risk,
say
high
it's
reward?
medium to high risk with a very high reward.
Okay.
I'm going to offer up $25 in store credit for anyone that jumps in the SpeedFlex single. Any spot bought on the SpeedFlex single, $25 in store credit. If you jump in the SpeedFlex double, it's $50 in store credit. I'm going to go ahead and put a timer even longer than usual. You know why? Because I want a Beetlejuice Barry Sanders coming out. Normally, it's a 10 or 15-minute timer. I'm going to go with the 20-minute timer for number 20. Any spots bought in to the SpeedFlex break in the next 20 minutes, guys, will get $25 in store credit for the single, and you guys will get $50 in store credit for the double. 20 minutes with number 20 out there, Barry Sanders. So that's the clock behind me. You guys are on the clock. 19 minutes and 54 seconds. Here comes Santa Kamen. That's right. The LT isn't authentic, to answer that question, Doc. Looking to trade for the Genty. So here's what's up, Dan Jobbit. The next 19 minutes, any spots bought in the SpeedFlex single get $25 in store credit. And spots bought in the double get $50 in store credit. say you buy 2 spots in a double, that's $100 to store credit. By the way, we shouldn't even have to offer this, Robbie, because the names in here are loaded.
Loaded.
I mean, absolutely loaded. We got 4 boxes left and 3 headliners left. So that's an authentic, Doc. Lawrence Taylor authentic. Barry Sanders Speed Flex still left. Barry Sanders Speed Flex. The greatest running back of all time on that Lions alternate Speed Flex. We have a quarterback. I mean, what do you say about a quarterback, Robbie? Just win, baby. Trevor Lawrence has his team atop the AFC South.
Yeah.
And with all those Colts injuries, especially to their quarterback, the Jaguars look like the AFC South champs to me this year.
Yep.
And then we have Travis Hunter, who I know is injured right now. But Travis Hunter, a Heisman Trophy winner, awesome lid. Hey, you got to try, Dan. You can't win if you don't try, my man. I would try. So 3 Speed Flex headliners left in 4 boxes. All the players in the Speed Flex series, by the way, are first-round picks. And if you're a first-round pick, chances are you're pretty darn good. No doubt about that. So let's go. First-round autographed Speed Flex helmet series. This is an awesome series. No doubt about that. All the spots bought in in the next, now, 17 minutes and 40 seconds. Get you some store credit. So that's up to you guys if you want to run the Speed Flex break. We do have another promo going on right now, Robbie. There's so many promos. I said that the first 2 lottery breaks we do get entered in for a top spot draw of $100 in store credit.
One to go now in that vault double.
Thank you, guys. We did 1 lottery single, Robbie.
Yep.
Whether it's a double or a single again, you would have if it's 2 singles we do, it's a 1 in 16 chance at $100 in store credit, but you buy more spots, you get better chances, and you can still win Speed Flexes like Rob Gronkowski.
Yes.
Like that custom Rip Jordan Love, number 3 in the MVP voting right now. Favorites according to the odds online. Speaking of MVP, number 1 all-time in rushing touchdowns, Emmitt Smith, the only Cowboy MVP ever. LaDainian Tomlinson, number 2 in rushing touchdowns, the only Charger MVP ever. Kurt Warner, a 2-time MVP on that Rave Cardinal Speed Flex. Some of the best current players, some of the best players of all time in the lottery series. I'm with Kayla. That lottery, or that vault, is 1 spot to go. Let me refresh here. That final spot could land you a Trey McBride rivalry Speed Flex. This is very clean. Love that drip right there, Trey McBride. Beautiful flex with that red ink. I love that Cardinal helmet. Glorious lid. 1 spot to go on that double. Who is going to close it up? So we can see this helmet potentially in the next break. I'm with Kayla. She gets it. Our winner of the unboxing video challenge for this month. I'm just saying, Robbie, you get free money back if you enter a Speed Flex break, and you get a chance at Barry Sanders. Where are my Lion fans at? By the way, that double box break, here's what could happen, Robbie. Let's just say you buy 1 spot on a double box break, $338. You get 50 back, so less than $300. You snag a Trevor Lawrence Speed Flex and a Travis Hunter ripped custom Jaguar Flex. You're looking at roughly, give or take, about $2,000 in value combined for less than $300.
Wow.
What's better, $300 or $2,000?
Give me the higher amount.
The higher amount usually sounds good. So I would definitely take advantage of the all Speed Flex break. The Speed Flex with the pros wear, it's the helmet that keeps them protected. These are not game worn necessarily, but these are exactly like the helmets they wear in the games. It's what the Speed Flex looks like compared to the normal authentic here in the break room. So I'd want a Speed Flex. I want some bonus money back because you entered in the Speed Flex series tomorrow, Robbie. You're probably not going to get bonus money back. Tonight, though, you get some bonus money back in the breaks.
Yes, you can.
So that's up to you guys. 28 of you guys watching. Plenty of eyeballs on the stream. Plenty of folks here getting ready to party in the UA Live break room. But that vault break will definitely close, Kayla. Just a matter of who's going to close it. Who's going to be our closer spot tonight? I do want to give a shout out to all of the customers, Robbie, that have ordered tonight. That would be Shane Carr, Tom Madera, Timothy Hike, Dennis Doc Rivers, Timothy, again, Michael Poros, Louis Alben, Alex Mathis, Tobias Walter, John Sutter, Alfredo Lisciato, Dennis McKeon, Travis Heimlich, Anna Johnson, Eric Burns. All these guys have entered for our 6 p.m. show. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate you, the best customers in the business. That's right, Charles. Santa Kamen is being nice and giving stuff away. Yeah, it's good to be nice, man. The nicer you are in life, the more good things happen. Just trying to give you guys some little bonus incentive here in the room tonight with the Christmas season around the corner. All right. We are sold out, Robbie, in that vault double. Thank you, Dan Jobbit. Vault double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers as we're looking for that drip speed flex. The awesome helmet of Trey McBride. 12 minutes and 38 seconds for the speed flex entries, guys. $25 in store credit for any speed flex spot bought on the single. $50 for any spot bought in the double. All right. Let me know on those 2 box numbers. The Genty was won by Dennis Rivers. He got 1 spot in the lottery, and that's all it took with his Ashton Genty Speed Flex. We got Alexander Villanueva. We got Kayla Colson, Alex Mathis, Michael Poulos, Shane Carr, and Dan Jobbit. Give you guys about 30 seconds on 2 box numbers. Otherwise, we'll go to the wheel, and our wheel's going to pick our box numbers for the vault break. Could be wheeling and dealing here in the break room. And Danny asking if Doc wants to trade it. That's Doc's call. What's up, Doc? I got to say, Rob, we've got a lot of 8s right now on that break page after this break. I know that vault single is 5 to go, but get those orders in. We'll return those 8s into 6s. Once they're at 6, we get down to 4. Then the breaks happen. I have not seen a box number, though.
No, I haven't.
So I'm going to spin the wheel twice. How does that sound?
Sure.
All right, we got ourselves. First box is 19. 19 for the vault. We don't have 19. We have 17 is the closest. So 17.
Yes, we do.
And then, and I'll go pick your wheel next time with so few boxes left, but I already pulled these up. What's up?
No end then.
So 6 and 12. So 9 is between 6 and 12. I'll spin between one of those. You have 6 and 12 both, Robbie?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
You said it landed on 9?
Yeah, correct. So there's no 9. It's between 6 and 12. So let's do 6 and 17. Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen, 2 of the best quarterbacks in the NFL today. So 6 and 17. And we'll go 8 times for our spots. Do you want to move the Jettas next to you and put the Genty up top? Or we can do that. Yeah, I like that idea, Robbie. Let's do that. All right. We got an ad, by the way, in our timer, so it gives you guys a little bit more time for those speed flex spots. All right, folks. 8 clicks on the way. Good luck. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. All righty. We got Alex Mathis up top in the NFC North. Michael Poulos in the NFC South. It is the NFC East is Alex Mathis, Dan Jobbitt, NFC West at McBride spot, Michael Polos, AFC North. We got Shane Carr, AFC South, Alexander Villanueva, AFC East, and Kayla Colson in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Double the boxes, double the fun in the Vault Series. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness, Robbie Lopez. Oh, my goodness. Dan, getting the job done. Job it. Trey McBride on the awesome Cardinal Drip Rivalry Speed Flex. That is super duper clean, Dan. I love this slid with that Beckett QR code. One of the best tight ends in football on the custom lid. One spot. Closer magic.
Closer magic. Wow.
Round of applause. Wow. Dan Jobbitt.
Wow. Way to go, Dan. Fire is right.
That is
Fire.
awesome, brother.
Man, I love those rivalry helmets. Just now getting a little taste of it. Obviously, with the NFC West and the AFC East. Next year is going to be a little bit interesting. I think next year is NFC North and AFC South, I think it is.
Bring it on, baby. Dan with the fire, says the Doc Rivers. Absolutely, Dan. Absolute fire, my man, on that Trey McBride. All right, here's what I'm going to do, Robbie. I'm feeling extremely generous tonight. I'm going to get a little action on the break page because the customers earn the headliners. They earn new series. Why don't we take the vault double down? We'll run that last vault single, and that'll be the last vault box in the series. But let's drop the new diamonds. Get these guys a fresh series in the room. I wasn't planning on doing that unless McBride got pulled, but these guys earned it. They get new shiny toys. How does that sound, Robbie? Get them a new diamond series. And we can take the vault double down.
Already did.
Thank you, my man. I was in the Speed Flex break earlier today and hit both the Jettas and the Luke. There we go. Very nice, Dan Jobbitt. Sounds like you're having quite a day, my man. Quite a day here in the break room. All right.
All right. So
We can go LT bonus table, Robbie. Unless you have room next to you, because Trey McBride's going up top next to me. And then we have one more box, actually, to go still.
Yep.
Actually, I could probably fit this on here for now. You have just enough room.
Go ahead.
Probably fit him up top here, actually.
Because this is the giveaway.
Yeah.
I'll put that right there.
Okay. So we're good for now, actually, if you want. Keep Jettas around. All right. What do we got next? 17 coming up. Well, you always got to get a spot, Dan. When you're hot, you keep on ordering, my man. When you're hot in the break room, you don't want to stop. That's the key to winning, man. Keep it hot, keep the hot streak going, and keep the good times rolling in the break room. Up. All right. I believe we got a full-size replica lid coming up. Ooh, this is a former MVP quarterback on the Salute to Service. Boomer Esiason, TV star, awesome helmet. Full-size rep, Michael Paulos, AFC South. Congrats, Michael, on the Boomer Esiason. All right, Michael, I like that. I like that lid. Very, very nice on the Boomer Esiason. We'll get that written up. And we will keep the breaks buzzing here. Great job, guys. Got 32 of you guys watching. Robbie's getting the new Diamond Series actives here shortly. That'll be an all-authentic series. So, touchdown dance, right, Robbie? That's what you got?
Correct.
The touchdown dance. So there'll be some touchdown makers here. We have one person that's in, by the way, for the Speed Flex giveaway, $25 in store credit. All spots bought in the Speed Flex series for the next 4 minutes and 49 seconds. Get an entry for that giveaway that I'm offering, guys. $25 in store credit for a single $50 for a double. You got 4 minutes and 35 seconds to earn that store credit. I also have a little offer for the lottery series. We've done one break in the lottery. The next break we do, we'll enter you in for a top spot draw for $100 in store credit. So you get $100 back, 1 in 8 chance to win the break, and a 1 in 16 chance to win $100 for every spot you buy. Some massive, massive headliners still left in here. The Rob Gronkowski ripped custom, the second most popular Patriot. The guy's on all the commercials these days. The Jordan Love custom ripped Speed Flex with that J Hart 10. We have the Emmitt Smith Lunar Speed Flex with that blue ink. LaDainian Tomlinson on the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I believe that's a Salute to Service Pro Football Hall of Fame, which is kind of interesting mix there with the Hall of Fame 17 inscription. And we got the Kurt Warner Flex as well, guys. So a lot of good stuff in the lottery. There we go, Doug. Working on more referrals. Quick reminder, guys, if you guys refer your friends, the giveaway for this month is an Emmitt Smith Authentic, part of the SIG Club Rewards program. If you refer your friend right here, click that refer a friend as part of the Ultimate Autograph SIG Club. They get $50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card hit back your way. You also get entered in for the draw for the Emmitt Smith Authentic, which we do at the end of the month. Here we go. Good luck, all. There we go, Michael. Congrats on your dub, my man. Very, very nice, Mr. Michael. Here's that new Diamond Series. The Touchdown Dance, $103 a spot. Brand new series, all authentics. We have the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns and rushing yards right now. Jonathan Taylor on the black alternate cold speed, or authentic, excuse me. We got a Rob Gronkowski speed flex. Salute to service. One of the greatest set ends of all time. Look at this LaDainian Tomlinson. Oh my God. That is an awesome custom. The white with the blue, the Charger boats, the NFL MVP inscription. That is super clean on LaDainian Tomlinson. We have the A.J. Brown ripped speed flex for the Eagles playing right now, A.J. Brown. And we got a Barry Sanders speed flex, guys. Where are my Lion fans at? NFC North. You can double up with the Jahmyr Gibbs and a Barry Sanders speed flex, over $2,000 in value for just over $200. We had a Bengal fan earlier today. Jamar Chase on the salute to service with that orange ink. We have that clean rave George Kittle, one of the best tight ends in football. We got a Deion Primetime Sanders Falcons authentic. You can double up with that rave Baker Mayfield, NFC South, Primetime, and Baker Mayfield just like that. We can start with single and double, Robbie. Then if they ask for a quad or a triple, we could put it up. We'll start with the single and double in the diamonds. Only $103 a spot in the single. It'll be $206 in the double. Can win 2 lids just like that. Clock is ticking, by the way, folks. We got ourselves 1 minute for any Speedflex spots bought, guys. 1 minute. If you buy in the Speedflex break, you get yourself $25 in store credit. Or if you buy in the double, you get $50 for every spot you buy. Who's the one customer that took advantage, Robbie? Trying to remember who got their spot in the Speedflex break.
Jennifer Hodges just now got in the Speedflex.
What's up, Jen? So Jen got some bonus money back in her account. Money she could spend in the break room. I don't know. Lions fan, $206. You get this beautiful Jahmyr Gibbs. Tack on a Barry Sanders. It's a really, really good break right now for Lions fans, by the way. We got Barry Sanders in the Speedflex break, and we got Gibbs and Barry Sanders in the diamonds. What's sick, Michael? Your helmet? I mean, they're all sick. Beautiful Boomer Esiason, Michael. So a little bit open on those breaks right now, guys. Make those moves, get those spots. Let's rock, let's roll here in the UA live break room because it is way too open. It's only 7:50, plenty of time to go, guys. We'll go till 9:30 at least. You guys want to keep the party going, get those break spots going. Guess I'll refresh the break page, hit them with the little top to bottom rundown what not you hear in the room tonight. Give you guys all the lowdown of what we got going on. So diamonds are 30 boxes. We have the 10 photoed headliners and the 3 secondary. We got ourselves Antonio Gates, Chris Carter, and Marcus Allen, 13 and 30 chance. Look at these helmets, man. These things, probably my favorite helmet right now, this LaDainian Tomlinson Rip Charger, the white, the yellow with the lightning bolt, the blue face mask. That LT is awesome. Here's the AJ Brown custom, the green and the silver. That thing has absolutely everything. AB11 AJ Brown. That is super duper clean on AJ Brown. Here's that Jahmyr Gibbs Lions Speed Flex. No line about it. That lid is absolute fire. Jahmyr Gibbs. Love this helmet with that white and blue on there. Love Mr. Gibbsy. Then we got ourselves the awesome stuff. I mean, look at these raves. George Kittle, Baker Mayfield on raves. Salute the services, Rob Gronkowski, Jamar Chase. That incredible helmet right there. The Jonathan Taylor alternate. So a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. So get your spots. Up to you guys. I want to get this Diamond Series going. They're all authentics. A lot of sick-looking helmets, Michael. A lot of sick-looking helmets, no doubt. So up to you guys. What are you folks thinking? All authentics are better. The most expensive signatures are on Speedflex's authentics. We have a top 5 tight end ever. We got 2 top 5 running backs ever. Top 5 tight end right now in Kittle. The best receiver in Jamar Chase. The best corner ever, Deion Sanders. Top 5 quarterback, arguably Baker Mayfield. A lot of goodies in this series, guys. The touchdown dance. All authentics. Come and get them. We have the lottery series. This is all full-size authentics and reps. Now we have the Speedflex Rob Gronkowski for the Patriots with that red face mask right there. Love that helmet. Jordan Love. How about some love for Jordan Love? Back-to-back weeks against the Bears and Lions. Absolutely delivered in the clutch. This guy made every pass when it mattered. That's an awesome quarterback. Only going to rise in value, Jordan Love. Baker Mayfield on a Speed Flex. We pulled that one, excuse me, but we do have the Emmitt Smith Speed Flex. NFL's all-time leading rusher, the most coveted helmet out there, Emmitt Smith. We have the LaDainian Tomlinson. We almost never get the Pro Football Hall of Fame helmets. That is something unique. And, of course, that Kurt Warner Rave, that thing is clean. Keep in mind, if you win a replica helmet, you get a lottery ball with bonus money up to $350, and the lottery ball winners also get a top spot draw for the Patrick Mahomes custom Speedflex opened at the end of the series. Every box is a photoed headliner or a secondary authentic or a replica with the Mahomes entry. So that's a series I would not sleep on. The all Speedflex break. This is the best break we offer. They're all Speedflexes. That includes Barry Sanders Speedflex, talking about the greatest running back of all time on that Lions alternate with that silver ink, Barry Sanders. That is super duper clean. We got the Travis Hunter Jaguar Speedflex with that green coming out of there. Look at this Travis Hunter. This thing is super duper nice. The Heisman winner, the first round pick. And then we have the AFC South leader right now, Trevor Lawrence. A lot of folks gave up on Trevor Lawrence. Do not give up on T-Law, man. This guy is balling out this season. Awesome Speedflex. 4 boxes left. 3 photoed headliners in the Speedflex break.
What are they getting for that?
It is 25 for the single,
No.
50 for the double. So it's actually over. The timer just ran out.
I know Jennifer got it in time. I was just trying to. I
Yeah.
forgot. She's
$25.
25 for the single.
25 for the single. Vault break, 4 spots to go. We have a Zach Thomas secondary headliner in the final 6 boxes plus a vault key. We have the jersey break, only $29 a spot. Get a Joe Montana, Len Dawson, Dan Marino, Hall of Famers for $29 potentially. That beautiful Warren Moon as well. Urlacher, Fred Warner, a pair of awesome linebackers in the jerseys. Then we do have the mini helmets, which, by the way, are in a pretty darn good spot. Looking at only, 14 minis left, guys? We still got ourselves a ton of headliners. Tiki Barber on that Flash mini for the Giants. And one of the best Giants running backs ever. Jamar Chase, the Triple Crown winner last year on the NFL helmet. We do have the Jared Allen, one of the best defensive players ever, over 100 career sacks. LaDainian Tomlinson on the rave. $52 for that helmet with that black ink. And we got that Ty Law, you fought the law, and Ty Law won. Michael, you should be able to go into your account in Shopify. But if you have any questions, I would email customer service. I'll drop that info for you, my man. I know we can't physically change it for you. They can give you a little bit more insight, but I believe you should be able to go into your account and edit your address, brother. Here's that customer service link. I'll drop our live break page link in as well for you guys. UltimateAutographs.com, the place where all the magic happens. And who got in that diamond double, Robbie? Someone made a move.
Joe.
Joe who? Was it Joe Cassio?
No, Mariancho.
What's up, Joe?
Mariancho.
That's the Dapper Capper.
Okay.
Diamond double, 7 spots left. What's up, Dapper? Jumping in the diamonds at the right time. All authentics and all the headliners open in the diamonds. So I know it says 7 to go now, Robbie. When it gets down to 4 or 5 to go, we get close. That break will be gone just like that here in the break room. Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So 22 folks watching across all 3 platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see, we got 7-3 in the NFL game tonight. Score predictions are closed, of course. We got some guys that are playing tonight. A.J. Brown, for example, is available in that new Diamond Series, the #1 receiver for the Eagles. If you love the Salute to Service, Michael, I'll jump in that Diamond break, my man. We got a couple more Salute to Services. That includes, actually, all the headliners are left. A Rob Gronkowski Salute to Service. A Jamar Chase Salute to Service. So you want those Salute to Service lids? We got them right there. Plenty of massive names. Good evening, Dapper Capper. What's going on, brother? Hope all is good, my man. And quick reminder, Robbie, lottery series, guys. We did 1 lottery break. I said if we do 2 lottery breaks, I will throw you guys into a top spot draw for $100 in store credit. There's so much you can win in this series, man. I'll give you a best case scenario. You actually get a replica helmet, and you get $350 back in store credit, and you get a chance at a custom Mahomes Flex. Then you win the Mahomes Flex. Then you win the $100 for entering the series. Then you get $350 plus $100 is $450, Robbie, and you buy in for what, $121? We essentially pay you guys $300 to win a rep helmet and a Patrick Mahomes. That's over $3,000 in value.
Wow.
Now that's a best case scenario. I'm not saying it's not, I'm not saying it's likely, but it's possible. I mean, this is a bonus prize at the end of the series. And there's going to be 15 entries, 1 in 15 chance at Mahomes, the best quarterback of this generation, Patrick Mahomes. But these are massive names in here. A guy actually having a better year than Mahomes right now, arguably Jordan Love. Top 3 in QBR, top 3 in passer rating, top 3 in MVP voting. He's up there in all the stats on that awesome ripped Jordan Love Speed Flex. That's one I would not hesitate on. Such a beautiful signature. He's an awesome, awesome player. Let's get some love in the break room. Jordan Love. I mean, they say this stat, I hate bringing up, but it is a true stat, Robbie here. Dom always says it. 27 years old, Brett Favre. 27 years old, Aaron Rodgers. 27-year-old Bart Starr. They all won Super Bowls with the Packers. Right now, Jordan Love is 27. Could be a special year for him on that awesome Rip Speed Flex. Speaking of Super Bowls, a guy that knows a thing or two about winning them, number 22, Emmitt Smith, the only Cowboy MVP with that beautiful Lunar Speed Flex, the classic star. If you're a collector of memorabilia, even if you hate the Cowboys, you got to have one star helmet in your collection. And an Emmitt Smith Lunar Flex, that's as good as it gets, man. We were talking about this last week. Cowboys won a Super Bowl. They're going for back-to-back championships. And Emmitt Smith wants a new contract. He sits out the first 2 games, and they go 0-2 without him. He comes back, they go 12-2, win all 3 playoff games, and win back-to-back Super Bowls. He won the MVP, by the way, missing 2 games. That's how valuable Emmitt Smith was. LaDainian Tomlinson, speaking of MVP running backs, he was a pass catcher. He even threw passes. The dude had all the swag. An awesome, awesome flex. The Kurt Warner Ray flex. 2 MVPs for Kurt Warner. This lottery series, guys, loaded. Do not sleep on the lottery. That's all I got to say. Do not sleep on the lottery. So,
I know I would.
Just a matter of getting the break started, guys. 7s and 8s. Vault is 4 to go, though. That's close. But other than the vault, we're open. I got a question for the chat. What would you guys like to break next? That's up to you, folks. But I would say, Robbie, let's pick a break together and do it. Right? That's the goal. Pick a break together and do it. Let's pick one. Put it in the chat what break you want to do. Maybe somebody else follows you. That way we can kind of pick one and knock it out together. Because we'll be here till at least 9:30. 90 more minutes minimum in the UA Live break room. But if we're busy, could be more than that. That's up to you guys. Keep the orders going. And I want to keep the party going here with Robbie. Because we'll talk football. We'll have fun. We'll only be on past 9:30 if the breaks keep on going. So, that is what I'm looking at. So, get your spots. Get your spots here in the break room. All authentics, too, in the diamonds, by the way. Only $103 a spot. A full-size authentic for $100, Robbie. That's highway robbery, if you ask me. Yep. We have what? The best running back in football, Jonathan Taylor. We have maybe the best running back of all time, Barry Sanders. The best corner of all time, Deion Sanders. I have a question for you guys in the chat. So Barry and Deion Sanders were in the same NFL draft together. Who would you guys rather have to start your team? Let's just pretend that your needs are equally important for running back or cornerback. You're starting a franchise. You have the first pick. Are you taking Barry Sanders or Deion Sanders? Who's the best Sanders of them all? Because Deion, plays defensive back. He plays corner. He returns kicks. He does everything. I would still lean Barry Sanders because Barry Sanders is so electric. His, video game moves. I would lean Barry personally. But there's no wrong answers between that question. Barry or Deion Sanders starting your team from fresh. This is, it makes sense it's called the touchdown dance because, Barry, Jonathan Taylor, LaDainian Tomlinson, Jahmyr Gibbs, who had the most touchdowns last year in the NFL, Jamar Chase, the most receiving touchdowns, Rob Gronkowski, the most touchdown catches in a single season by a tight end. A lot of these guys were getting in the end zone left and right in the touchdown dance diamonds. Very different, though, like Barry Sanders would hand the ball to the ref. LaDainian Tomlinson would hand the ball to the ref. Deion Sanders scored. He was high-stepping, two-stepping, dancing like crazy. That's what Primetime did.
Yep.
Back in the ATL, the Touchdown Dance Diamonds. I don't know what you guys think your favorite helmet is, Robbie. My favorite helmet, personally, I love the LT. This is an awesome, awesome lid right there. The 06 NFL MVP, very, very clean for the Chargers, LaDainian Tomlinson. I love that helmet. I absolutely love that helmet, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Something different.
We've never seen that exact design and the color of the blue, the yellow. I don't know what it is about those Charger boats, but I absolutely love those Charger boats. Those things are awesome. Awesome lid. 06 NFL MVP, number 21, LaDainian Tomlinson. To this day, by the way, still has the single season rushing touchdown and total touchdown mark set back in 06. Now, we've had stuff similar to this, Robbie. I'm not going to say it's a one of one, but I've never seen that exact helmet personally in the break room of LaDainian Tomlinson. Helmets left in the lottery. So we have done one lottery break. There's 18 helmets left, Louis. Actually, in the 18 helmets left, there's 5 speed flexes. Almost a 1 in 3 chance at a speed flex. Rob Gronkowski, Jordan Love, Emmitt Smith, LaDainian Tomlinson, Kurt Warner. So it's a 5 in 16 chance at a speed flex. We have 2 secondary headliners, A.J. Brown and Bruce Smith, which are typically authentic helmets in the secondary headliners. So that's what, a 7 in 16 chance at a headliner. And I believe we have 8 entries left for Mahomes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 entries left for Mahomes.
And 2 double ups, too. AFC East and NFC East.
Yep. A.J. Brown, Emmitt Smith, Bruce Smith, and Rob Gronkowski. So there's only one helmet left, Robbie, that is not either a replica plus store credit plus Mahomes entry or a speed flex or an authentic secondary headliner.
Yep.
So only one mystery that's not one of those options in that lottery break. And I did say this, Louis, if we get 2 lottery breaks done, I'll put all the folks in those 2 lottery breaks into a top spot draw, and somebody is taking home $100 in store credit, Mr. Louis. So that's there for the taking. Is that Dallas Goedert over there, Robbie?
Mm-hmm.
So Eagles and Chargers, Philly near the midpoint mark with 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. A.J. Brown out there on the field tonight. One of the best Eagles in the NFL. Had a couple of really good weeks back-to-back. This beautiful A.J. Brown speed flex. If they're going to win back-to-back Super Bowls, if they're going to win in the playoffs, this dude is going to have to absolutely ball out A.J. Brown on that Eagle speed flex. Beautiful lid.
Jalen's got to feed him the ball, though.
What's up?
Jalen's got to feed him the ball.
They got to feed him the ball.
Let's see. Here he goes.
Feed AJ.
There he is.
There he is, Robbie.
There he is.
Not the fastest receiver in football. But
he's got good hands.
But he's got great hands, and whenever the ball's up there, if it's in his vicinity, he's going to catch it.
He can go up there and get it.
He's shifty. He's an incredible player. I know last year Pro Football Focus had him as the #1 receiver in the NFL. So, and that's a lid right there again. Custom AJ Brown worth over $1,000. Get it for just a tad over 100 in the diamonds. So Super Bowl champion, avid book reader, AB11. What do you guys think? Who's jumping in? We got 18 folks watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch combined, guys. Who's jumping in? I know Joe just got in recently. Jennifer got in. Thank you guys for making moves on that break page. You guys are the absolute best customers. Question, Robbie, who's going to join these guys? We got a Speed Flex break closed out. We'll drop you guys a brand new series. We get the lottery closed up tonight. We'll drop you guys a brand new series. I'm a little surprised there's not a little more action with the big names out there. I will say, Robbie, we have entry points as low as $29 for a jersey.
Yes, we do.
Get names like Joe Montana Dan Marino for $29. These authentic helmets are worth, $300-400 without the signature. You add the signature, the value goes up. The Speedflex helmets, they're like $750 on Riddell.com. And that's what everybody wants. $169 in a single. You can snag a Barry Sanders. There's a 1 in 4 chance the next box in the Speedflex break is Barry Sanders. That's not bad.
Nope.
There's a 3 in 4 chance it's a headliner, Travis Hunter or Trevor Lawrence.
Intercepted.
Intercepted? All right.
Oh, fumble. He fumbled it
Robbie,
again.
what the heck is going on?
Oh, the Chargers recovered it.
All right. By the way, the Chargers wearing those powder blue jerseys.
Oh, I love these jerseys. Yeah.
I always talk about, in this break room, I talk about, like, things happening. Beetlejuicing, foreshadowing, signs, etc. I'm going to call this right now, Robbie. We're seeing this Tomlinson live tonight. Ooh. It's a big night for the Chargers. They're looking to, move forward towards a playoff spot. I'm calling this right now. The next box we do, I'll Beetlejuice this. We'll be seeing the LaDainian Tomlinson Charger Speedflex. Look, man, they say records are made to be broken. 06 NFL MVP, the single season rushing touchdown mark. It's been running on 20 years now, Robbie.
Yeah.
No one's even touched that record. Like,
not even close.
Look it up. Like, most total touchdowns in an NFL season. Let's pull this up here. So, single season leaders, 31 touchdowns for LaDainian Tomlinson in 06. Sean Alexander had 28 in 05. Priest Holmes with 27 in 03. Marshall Faulk, 26 in 2000. Emmitt Smith, 25 in 95, the MVP season. Priest Holmes, 24. John Riggins, 24. Terrell Davis, 23. The closest guy to his single season touchdown mark, Robbie,
Saquon?
Since he set it in 06, was Randy Moss, with 23 in 07.
Wow.
The closest running back since then, Robbie, actually was Alvin Kamara in 2020.
Okay.
Had 21 touchdowns. So CMC had 21 in 03, and it seemed like he always got a touchdown that year. He was 10 back of Tomlinson's record. 31 touchdowns in a season. I'm not sure that record ever gets broken. And that was the 06 season. The guy had 1,815 rushing yards, 28 rushing touchdowns, Robbie. He had 508 receiving yards and 3 receiving touchdowns. That is crazy, man. The guy averaged basically 2 touchdowns in a game. 2 touchdowns a game himself, LaDainian Tomlinson. That's spectacular. Look at these numbers, too, man. 1236, 1683, 1645, 1335, 1462, 1815, 1714. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The man had 9 years in a row, Robbie, with double-digit touchdowns. 9 years in a row of 10 rushing touchdowns or more. 10, 14, 13, 17, 18, 28, 15, 11, 12, 6. He was incredible. And I mean, that's why if you played fantasy football in the early 2000s like I did, and you had the first pick, everyone told you draft LaDainian Tomlinson. Hurts had 2 turnovers and 1 play. I've never seen that. Well, that's why they say, Dapper, you see something new every day. I've never seen anyone break LaDainian Tomlinson's record, though. That's what I'll say. LT. Well, Patrick Mahomes' rep typically is going for around 2K-ish. Jameel, give or take, retail value. A custom Mahomes, which is the bonus prize in the lottery series, we could be looking at over $3,000, by the way. 2 to go on that diamond double, though, so we did get some action. Who jumped in that diamond break, Robbie?
Oh, we got Mr. Sean Nelson grabbing 5 spots.
All right, Sean Z. So appreciate you, my man, putting that diamond double to 2 spots to go. Here's that diamond double. That is coming up. I like the aggression there, Mr. Nelson. Diamond double number 1. 2 spots left. Let me put that on the ticker, by the way. Diamonds. So we do still have the vault. We'll do one more vault break because that's already bought into.
What's up there, Jamil?
I'm surprised Jamil's not in the lottery with this guy Emmett Smith on a Speedflex, Robbie. That's where I'd be if I were Jamil. And get in that lotto, my man. You the man, K. Thank you, Jamil. Appreciate you, brother. I got you, my man. And Jamil Cousette in the house.
And we are now 1 to go.
Thank you, Dan. Dan jumped in the lottery and the diamond double. So that break is coming up. You guys are always looking for what breaks next, what's going to happen next, what's happening tonight. The diamond break is going down tonight. Show me the diamonds. Love me some diamond lids. That's the only series actually we offer right now, Robbie. That's, well, technically the Speedflex break is all Authentics. That's all Speedflexes. It is cheaper, though, the entry point. So all Authentics in the diamonds and all the headliners left. I cannot wait to see some diamond helmets, man. I am pumped for some diamond lids. We'll see 2 of them here in a second. Not 1, but 2 diamonds. Double the boxes, double the fun in the UA Live break room. Like double the turnovers. You know what we should have bet on, Robbie? Because this is always the bet to make on Monday Night Football and Thursday Night Football and Sunday Night Football. The under. I feel like the primetime games, the under always hits. Yeah. Almost always. Enough of the time. Where if you bet the under every single week,
Majority of this
you'd be profiting. With all those 10-7 games. Who picked some low-scoring games tonight? Did anyone pick some low-scoring games? What do we got?
we got 5-2 from Jeff.
Okay. I figured as much.
20-16 Bradley. You got Chargers 20.
Okay.
16 Eagles.
That's possible.
Derek Kissinger's got 17-10.
17-10 to who?
Chargers 17, Eagles 10.
That's possible.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay. Of course, it is only the second quarter. The game could start dropping some more points. Some excellent quarterbacks in this game, but looking like a defensive matchup in the NFL tonight. Guy, they need a playmaker. They need a touchdown machine like LaDainian Tomlinson, second most rushing touchdowns ever in the touchdown dance series. Jahmyr Gibbs had the most touchdowns running the ball last year. Jonathan Taylor has the most touchdowns running the ball this year. JT, by the way, on my fantasy team. I think the UA team is going to make the playoffs, Robbie. Let me double check here. But I believe we're going to most likely make the playoffs in the UA Fantasy League. We did have a massive win this week, winning by over 50 points. Big game from, of all people, our Cardinal wide receiver, Michael Wilson, had 37 points for us. So checking out the fantasy standings, we're in 5th place. And I believe the playoffs are the top 6. No, we're not going to make the playoffs. It's only 4 in the playoffs, Robbie. So we'll miss out. We'll be on the consolation ladder. But unless, let's see, hold on. Moose Hoofs, are they winning this week? They did win. Okay, so we'll be the top seed in the consolation ladder, the UA fantasy team. We are knocking off Jonathan Farrell, though, who's 11-2. We'll finish 8-6, over 500 on the air. So we'll take it. But yeah, fantasy, when it comes to fantasy football, some of the best in the Touchdown Dance series. Rob Gronkowski was a tight end 1 in fantasy. Jamar Chase was the first overall pick in many fantasy leagues this year. Barry Sanders, I imagine, a former first overall pick, a league MVP. LaDainian Tomlinson. These are some awesome players with all the boxes left, all the headliners left. 1 spot to go, guys, in that diamond double box. Who's going to get it? Otherwise, we are a little bit open, so get that next set of breaks. Let us know what you want to rock and roll with. But that diamond double box is definitely coming up. Yeah, lottery's loaded, Jameel. A lot of big names left. We have Rob Gronkowski. I mean, look at these helmets, man. Rob Gronkowski on the ripped Patriot Speed Flex. It's got that America feel to it, the silver, the blue, the red face mask. One of the most popular football players, one of the most expensive autographs, and some say the most talented tight end to ever play the game. We have the Jordan Love Packer Rip Speed Flex. Now number 3 in the MVP voting, Jordan Love. We have the Pro Football Hall of Fame, LaDainian Tomlinson Speed Flex. Don't see those too often, the Pro Football Hall of Fame helmets. Emmitt Smith on the Lunar Flex. And believe it or not, my favorite helmet in the series, I love, besides the Mahomes bonus prize, that Kurt Warner helmet. That thing is awesome. The yellow and black Grave Speed Flex for the 2-time league MVP, the grocery store guy, the great Kurt Warner on the flex. So get those spots. Diamond Double is sold out, though. That is coming up. Diamond Double number 1 coming up. Thank you, guys. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers for the diamonds. Double the boxes, double the fun. Robbie Lopez here in the UA Live Break Room. Appreciate ya. Dapper Capper wants the wheel and 10. Thank you, Dapper. All right. Oh, it's spooky, Robbie. That is spooky. Landed on 10. So we won't have 10 because he called 10. So it'll be 9 or 11 on the picker. So 9 or 11 for the diamonds. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. We got number 9 coming up. So 9 and 10, Robbie Lopez. 9 and 10 in the diamonds. All right. Brand new series, folks. Like literally brand spanking new, drop mid-show. And we got all the numbers out there. DC Nelson, we go with the first 2 valid numbers, which 10 is one of them. If it lands on a number that we don't have, we go with the closest number available. That will be featured on our rule page. If you want to learn more how the breaks happen, you go to the rules and guidelines page, and it's going to show you that we go with whatever the closest number available is. So it just says it. Example, wheel lands on 10, and the closest valid number we have is 9, then we go with 9. If the wheel lands on a number we don't have, the 2 numbers are equidistant from each other, we pull the 2 numbers in our picker wheel and pick from them. For example, if the wheel lands on 9, we don't have it, we have 8 and 10 on the wheel, and then we pick whichever one it lands on. So it was 10 that we landed on, and it was between 9 and 11, and went with 9 because it landed on 9. So hopefully that makes sense. We do have rules and regulations for everything we do here in the break room. That's what makes everything flow smoothly here at UA. I'm loving the smoothness of things. So Joe, Sean, Dan, and Jay Bowerson. What's up, Jay? And Jay Bowerson, a big-time Eagles fan, I imagine. 9 and 10. Hunting the A.J. Brown Speed Flex. Jay Bowerson. Appreciate you, Jay. Joe down the J, guys. We got 8 clicks on the way. Diamond double box. All authentics in the diamonds here in the break room. 5, 6, 7, and 8 clicks. What's up, Jay? Hey, Drinkwitz is back. We got that long-term deal. Our Mizzou Tigers, Jay. Exciting news in Mizzou land. We got Sean Nelson has all of the NFC and the AFC North. Jay Bowerson is the AFC South. Dan Jobbitt, the AFC East. And Joe Marinaccio in the AFC West. Diamond double number 1. Woohoo, says Jay. Woohoo indeed, brother. Woohoo indeed here in Mizzou land. Let's pull that LT comment. You got the spot, Joe. I did kind of Beetlejuice it predicting an LT tonight. Let's see if that'll be the case here. LaDainian Tomlinson could be coming up. Ooh, trying to convince the wife to go to the bowl game. There we go, Jay. Well, if she's watching, tell her, let Jay go to the bowl game. Enjoy that one. A Mizzou bowl game. Those are always fun, the bowl games. All right, folks. 9 followed by 10. Let's shine bright like a diamond here in the break room. All authentics, all terrific. One of the best breaks we offer, the diamonds. Let's see, Robbie. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Wow. Wow. I always tell these guys, Robbie, the diamonds are box for box the best series we offer, right? They're all incredible names. This guy set the rookie record for receiving yards by a tight end. Didn't even make secondary headliner status. Joe with the starter magic. Brock Bowers on the Raiders Authentic. Super clean lid. One of the best tight ends in football and will be for many, many years. One spot for Joe. Just a tad over $200. Well worth it for the Brock Bowers Beckett QR code. Raiders Authentic. I mean, we have the two best bright spots for that team, Genty and Bowers, here in the room tonight. Yep. Very nice Dapper Capper. Very, very nice. The Raider helmet, one of the most classic lids and memorabilia. You know, Raiders, Cowboys, Packers. These are these iconic helmets when it comes to memorabilia. Hidden gem for show, right, Jameel? Got a lot of great hidden gems here in the break room. And Dapper saying nice with the exclamation point. Very, very nice, Dapper, indeed. All right. We got ourselves one more. One more. It is a double box break. 2 boxes coming out here in the UA Live break room. What's next? What's next here in the room? Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. The Hall of Fame wide receiver Andre Reed on the Bills Authentic. One of the best receivers ever, over 13,000 yards, 7-time Pro Bowler, Dan Jobbett, one spot, Andre Reed, Dan the man. And this is, I feel bad for Sean, did buy the 5 spots, which, honestly, I feel bad for Sean, I do. Apologies, Sean, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But, case in point for everyone else watching, sometimes all it takes is one spot to win. Dan and Joe had 1 spot each, and they won. Great job, gentlemen. Great, great job indeed. All righty, Dan. All righty, Dan. So jump right. Dan, you're on fire, my man. You're hotter than a firecracker. If I'm you, I'm jumping right back in the breaks. I'm actually getting in this series specifically because there's a Baker Mayfield out here, brother, and you're a Bucs fan. I let him bake and get all aboard the bake show here in the room. So 276853 there, Dan, on the Andre Reed Authentic. We'll put this bad boy back in its box. And let's keep going, folks. What do you guys want to break tonight? 8:30 Central Time here in the UA Live break room. We'll go till about 9:30. If we're busy, could be 10 o'clock. Could be 11 o'clock, as long as you guys want. But we're looking at about an hour at the least of more action here on that break page. So get those orders. Let's party. Let's party in the room. He's killing it today. I want to utilize this wheel, by the way, our little lottery balls, the lottery series, with a $350 gift card in store credit, still hiding in the shadows, guys, for that lottery break. So what are we thinking next? What are we thinking next? Again, guys, the diamonds, we just pulled 2 awesome hidden gems. We have 28 boxes left, 10 photoed headliners, all still available. We have the 3 secondary headliners, 13 and 28 chance at a headliner. These are odds that you have to like. Lottery is down to just 18 boxes left. Still got 5 speed flexes. Almost a 1 in 3 chance at a speed flex. Gronk. A little bit of Jordan Love. Emmitt Smith speed flex. LaDainian Tomlinson. The top 2 running backs ever in career rushing touchdowns. The Kurt Warner speed flex on that beautiful rave. We have the bonus Patrick Mahomes prize. Every replica helmet has a lottery ball with it. And you get gift card amounts up to $350 and a chance to win the Mahomes drawing 15 reps in the series, 15 entries for number 15, Patrick Mahomes. Speed Flex series, 4 boxes left, 4 Speed Flexes left, 3 headliners left. That includes a Barry Sanders flex, a Travis Hunter flex, a Trevor Lawrence flex. In that double box break, you can double up AFC South, Hunter and Lawrence, just like that. We have the vault is 4 to go. Got a vault key and a Zach Thomas secondary left. The jerseys are wide open. $29 a spot. Get a Joe Montana jersey for $29. You kidding me? Len Dawson, Warren Moon, Dan Marino, some of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. We got Brian Urlacher and Fred Warner as well as far as photoed headliners in the jerseys. Minis were red hot earlier this afternoon, tonight. A lot of good minis left. Tiki Barber, the former Pro Bowl running back. Jamar Chase, the Triple Crown winner. Jared Allen, the Hall of Famer here in the break room. LaDainian Tomlinson on that rave mini right there. LT. That is very, very nice here in the break room. No doubt about that. And then we have also the Ty Law. You fought the law, and Ty Law won. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think here in the UA Live break room? Ladies and gents, more than happy to do whatever you guys would like. Let's keep the breaks rolling. Up to 24 folks watching, though, so our eyeball count did go up. Another spot taken in that diamond double, 7 to go. That seems to be where we are attaching our wagon right now. Lottery single was 7 to go, though. Like I told you guys, we've done 1 lottery single tonight. We get the second lottery single, it's going to be $100 given out to somebody. So you buy, for example, 4 spots in this lottery break, you would have a 4 in 16 chance to win $100 in store credit, in addition to a chance to win one of the awesome Speed Flexes and some bonus gift cards, potentially up to $350 if you win a rep helmet. Every box but 1 has a Speed Flex, a secondary authentic headliner like A.J. Brown, Bruce Smith, or a replica helmet with some bonus store credit and a chance for Mahomes. So, let's go. Let's go, ladies and gents. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to break some boxes here in the UA Live break room. It is called Ultimate Autographs Break Room. We love to chat, but our favorite thing to do here in the room is open up some awesome autographed memorabilia. So make those moves. Let's break those boxes and have a big rest of the show here. 55 minutes or so of potential breaks here. So who got the party started? Joe got the party started in that next diamond break. Thank you, Joe. Louie jumping in. Thank you, Louie. Louie spreading the love. Couple of lottery single spots, a Speed Flex spot, and a diamond spot. You know, obviously this break room is subjective, Robbie, but if I had to pick the 3 best breaks in the room, that would be the Speed Flex break, The diamond break and the lottery break. Louis Alben, clearly a man of taste, jumping in all three. Thank you, Louis. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you making that move on that UA live break page. So all of a sudden, the lottery single is 5 to go. So if you're thinking about the lottery break, reminder, you're not getting that $100 in store credit tomorrow. Only way to get that store credit is closing up that lottery single. And I will put that timer at 9:30, Robbie. If for some reason we get hot the rest of the show, we'll keep going. But to get that $100 store credit, this lottery break must be closed up by 9:30, which is plenty of time. That's what, 54 minutes. So it's going to happen. But better get in sooner rather than later here in the UA live break room. So let's go. Let's go. Lottery break, 5 to go. That's an awesome break. 121 a spot. Plenty of speed flexes with big names. What's the favorite, Doc? Let me know, my man. Let me know, Doc Rivers. If it's trading helmets more on the show, we can do that for sure. But got to be the same show, obviously. I'm guessing it's going to involve a trade. But let us know, Doc. What's up, brother? What's up, Doc? Always looking to help out our customers.
Yeah.
So lottery 5 to go. I'll drop that link in the chat. That's going to happen. And I'll drop that diamond double link in as well. That'll happen. So lottery single. 5 spots left, folks. And here's that diamond double. 6 spots left. Diamond double, 6 spots left. What's the trade there, Doc Rivers? What's the trade, brother? I want to help you out and give you a favor, but I got to be honest, my man. You guys have to win 2 things that are done in the same show. I know we used to do gifts for folks. Let's see. Was Dan in that break? Dan was not in that break. I would make the exception, Doc, but once that exception gets made, that opens up some dangerous doors. It's something that was given by our shipping department. Technically, guys, whenever we have a trade from not the same break, it messes up the whole process. And we used to also have a lot of, freebie gifts all the time, and it would mess up the whole process. So it is officially our trade policy, no exceptions, because that's what our bosses have told us, the shipping department, the management here. You can only do a trade if it's helmets won in the same show between you guys. Now, what we could do is if you were in the same break, but he was not in that break. Otherwise, it would definitely help you out, Doc. But again, that's a rule that we've talked about many times here in the room. And unfortunately, that is the rule. But appreciate you, my man. Doesn't hurt to ask. You're the man, brother. Does not hurt to ask. What did Dan win something in this break tonight? Dan won.
Yeah, he won the Andre Reed and the Trey McBride Speed Flex.
Okay, so if you guys want to do trades involving those, we can do. Diamond double. Who's got the 2 spots in the diamond double, Robbie? We got 2 spots taken, DC. And get your spots if you would like, brother. Who do you got in the diamond double?
Joe and Louis.
Joe and Louis each have 1, DC. So all the headliners left, 6 spots to go. The touchdown dance diamonds. It's up to you.
276-853. Andre Reed. All right, where you guys want to go?
What do you guys think?
It's for the Jay Jetty he won earlier today.
I gotcha. Yeah, technically that's the last show, so unfortunately, we do only offer up stuff one in the same show. So again, I don't want to get in trouble. You will see it on the rules and guidelines. You can see trading with other players is allowed in the UA Live break room as long as it follows these guidelines. The player is trading with someone playing in our room. All the items involved in a trade Must be one of the same shows the hosts at the host discretion. No exceptions. Example, items 1 in the 12 p.m. show cannot be traded at 3 p.m. Items 1 and 3 cannot be traded at 6 p.m. So on and so forth. So, and if you want to gift someone an item 1 in our break room, you have to do it outside the room, and shipping is your responsibility. So just want to make sure we have those rules down. Otherwise, Doc, if I'd make an exception for someone, it would be for you. You're an awesome, awesome dude. But I try to follow the same rules with all of our customers, so on and so forth. So I got you, bro. No problem. Definitely a legitimate question to ask. No problem at all, my man. If you have a question, ask us. That's what this break room's all about. There's no such thing as a dumb question. That's my opinion. My 2 cents. Looks like the Eagles are... What, are they going to get a field goal here, Robbie? They're driving here late in the first half. Looks like a field goal coming up for the Eagles. So 10-3 in the NFL game here late in the first half. We got about 50 minutes left of breaking boxes. I know you guys are always looking for what break's going to happen tonight. There's 2 breaks, Robbie, I would say with pretty high confidence they will happen tonight. The Diamond Double, 6 to go with all the headliners left. As soon as we get it down to 4 to go or less, the break is halfway there, the break happens. So that one should go down, no problem. The lottery single 5 to go, that should happen. Look, a lot of speed flexes, Robbie. You get a speed flex for 121. Where are my Packer fans at? I'm a little bit surprised there's not more love for Jordan Love, pun intended. Surprised where are my Cowboy fans at? Emmitt Smith on a speed flex. LaDainian Tomlinson speed flex. Kurt Warner speed flex. And the Gronk speed flex. Plus the bonus entries, guys. You win a replica helmet, you get a shot of that Mahomes speed flex. Open up at the end of the series, and gift card amounts up to $350. I did say this, Robbie. If we knock out 2 lottery breaks tonight, I'll take the folks from those 2 breaks, put them in a top spot draw, not for a wheel spin, for $100. The highest amount you can get on a wheel spin. Speaking of the wheel spin, that's coming up at 9 o'clock. If we knock out another mini break, it'll be added to the wheel spin. If we don't knock out a mini break, it will not be added to the wheel spin. Tiki Barber, Jamar Chase, Jared Allen, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Ty Law are headliners. Louis is a Love fan, but not a Packer fan. There you go. Well, it's good to be a fan of Love. And Jordan Love, I like this because it's a little different feel to this custom, by the way. It's kind of got a little bit of everything. It's that alternate Packer helmet, but we have the yellow rip with that honeycomb, the beautiful, beautiful number 10. That is absolutely awesome. So I'm chasing Love and LT tonight. Okay. Those are hard guys to catch, especially LT. A very, very hard guy to catch in his playing days. But we might catch him tonight because we're down to 5 to go in this Diamond Double. That's probably our most likely break tonight. Every single headliner, Robbie. I encourage these guys to always jump in, especially in these double box breaks, early on in the series.
Very early.
There's more chances to double up at the beginning. For example, you can double up Barry Sanders, Jahmyr Gibbs, NFC North, 1 spot, 2 speed flexes, over $2,000 in value combined, because that's a custom speed flex on the Gibbs. You can double up Deion Sanders with Baker Mayfield, 1 spot in the NFC South, 2 helmets. We actually have Antonio Gates secondary headliner. That could pair with the LaDainian Tomlinson AFC West 1 spot, 2 wins, just like that. Actually, AFC West is also Marcus Allen. So there's 3 AFC West double ups potentially in this break. So you want to take advantage? Actually, there's 3 NFC North too. Chris Carter pairs with Gibbs and Barry Sanders. So here's that beautiful Jahmyr Gibbs speed flex. Very, very clean for the Lions. Now here's that A.J. Brown with that green and silver. Beautiful A.J. Brown speed flex. And here's the LaDainian Tomlinson on that beautiful, beautiful Charger speed flex with the 06 NFL MVP. That's got to be the best lid right now, Robbie. What do you think? I think besides maybe the Mahomes, which obviously has the most value.
Oh, yeah.
As far as like sheer look wise, this has to be top dog in the room right now. LaDainian Tomlinson. Can I see that beautiful Mahomes real quick up front and center here, so I can show these guys what they're playing for in the lottery break. So if you win a replica helmet in the lottery break, you'll get an entry for the Mahomes Speed Flex, which is valued at about $3,000. It's a 1 in 15 chance for every spot you get. You get multiple entries, multiple chances at Patrick Mahomes. That'll be done at the end of the series. I believe we have 8 entries left for Mahomes in that lottery series. Yeah, the A.J. Brown is sick too, man. No doubt about that. AB11, very, very sick lid. I love that A.J. Brown. It is definitely terrific. We don't see A.J. Brown on customs in the room all that often either. So it's a little something different on A.J. Brown. Motto of consistency, A.J. Brown, man. Last year had over 1,000 yards, 03 and 02 over 1,400 yards. Guy already has 7,725 receiving yards, Robbie. This is what, 5, 6 years? 7. Wow. So he's getting over 1,000 yards a season on average. He plays 10, 11, 12, 13 seasons. He'll be a Pro Football Hall of Famer. Also already has 55 receiving touchdowns, A.J. Brown. So he's been a model of consistency. Really helped Jalen Hurts become a better quarterback. Left Tennessee, went to Philly. He got better. Jalen Hurts got better. Now, they're having some issues this year, but a little bit of winning, a little bit of touchdowns, that will heal any broken relationship with those two guys. I believe they'll get back on track, is my opinion. So I'm with you, Louie. LT AJ Brown, 2 custom lids, both available in the diamonds. Let me drop that link again in the chat. Diamond, 5 spots to go. What do you think, Robbie? The Eagles and AJ Brown? Who's the favorite? Actually, who's the favorite in the NFC right now? I'm going to talk about AFC next because
you're the Rams.
We have the Rams, who were my preseason pick. We have former Super Bowl champion Kurt Warner in the lottery. They're 10-3. They're probably my favorite, but Packers are 9-3-1 with Jordan Love. Eagles are 8-4, but they've won the Super Bowl. They've played in 2 Super Bowls in the last 5 years, Robbie. That Super Bowl experience cannot be undervalued.
You can't sleep on Seattle, too.
Seattle's look really good. They're 10-3 as well, by the way. 10-3 in second place in the division right now because of the tiebreaker versus the
I'll be
Rams.
honest with you, you can't sleep on the Panthers, too.
We'll see.
Ricky's got his stupid bet hitting.
I know, but they're
all he's got to do is have them go to the playoffs.
Yeah, but they're 7-6. They don't have the tiebreaker against Tampa. They're 2 back.
No,
of the
they
Bears.
haven't played to Tampa yet. They're playing Tampa at the end of the season.
I would still pick Tampa. They got Baker Mayfield.
They just lost to New Orleans Saints.
I'll still take Tampa.
I don't know.
I'm a Tampa guy.
Tampa.
Baker Mayfield, Bryce Young, Baker Mayfield and the Diamonds. For me, it is wide open, but the feeling of having been there, done that, I would not sleep on the Eagles. I picked the Rams preseason, and I'll stick with the Rams, but I'm going to say the Eagles are my number 2 favorite in the NFC. I'll put them ahead of the Packers because of that head-to-head matchup, because of the experience. The Bucs are injured. Seattle, haven't seen improvement in the playoffs. I mean, the Bears, hopefully we just make the playoffs. Haven't seen that proven.
Make the playoffs.
So I would go with the Eagles as my number 2 team in the NFC when it comes to the playoffs when they get there. A.J. Brown, a big part of that. No doubt about that. I'm hoping the Bears make the playoffs.
We'll pick up another win next week against the Browns.
The scenario, like...
And then they got the Packers. Well, I think they'll pick up another win at home against the Packers.
That's the game that matters. And they have the Lions the last game of the season.
Then they got the San Francisco 49ers, and then the Lions.
Well, and that's why the Niners and the Bears and the Lions are all in that wild card hunt.
Yeah.
Talk about tiebreaker matchups.
Yeah.
Those would be massive.
So
massive for tiebreakers.
These last 4 weeks are going to be tough for any team out there looking for a playoff spot. And then you've got teams like, Kansas City and the teams that are no longer vying for a.
But Baltimore and Kansas City, like they're probably not going to make it. But I'll tell you what,
They like to play spoiler.
Nobody wants to see the Chiefs or the Ravens in the playoffs. That's for sure. But that's how good the NFL is right now. What's up?
Or at the end of the season.
Yeah, you don't want to see those teams.
Because they'll play spoiler.
Weird. Playing spoiler. The Chiefs and Ravens. Ravens could still win the division. That loss to Pittsburgh did not help them, but they're still in it.
Right there. Yeah, that's a coin
So it's gonna be a crazy year. Teams like the Broncos, the Patriots, not teams we've seen win in the playoffs. By the way, don't sleep on Jacksonville. They're 9-4 right now. I can tell you that our customers are sleeping on Jacksonville because nobody's in that Speedflex break. We have that Jacksonville double up, Travis Hunter
too,
and Trevor Lawrence, AFC South double up, and we got the Barry Sanders 3-4 chance at a headliner. They're both trying to give it away, right, Alfredo? That's what it feels like, but in the NFL, you just never know. So get your spots in the Speedflex break. Get your spots in the Diamond break. 8:51 Central Time in the break room. Got plenty of future playoff players. Obviously, George Kittle could be in the playoffs. Baker Mayfield, Jahmyr Gibbs, A.J. Brown. These are all guys fighting for those playoff spots. A lot of great stuff. So up to you guys.
Don't sleep on Houston. Yeah, I just said that, Louis. Don't sleep on Houston after that big win against Kansas City.
Scary.
That defense.
Is scary. You got a good defense, but that's why the Broncos are so good too, though. That Bronco defense is really good. I mean, you got to have defense and offense.
They say defense wins championships too.
It is true. Deion Sanders, the guy that knows a thing or two about defense and offense and special teams, Mr. Primetime.
Houston would be scary dangerous if they were to sneak in. And talk about catching hot, being hot at the right time. Houston going in to the last 4 games of the season. I think their schedule is actually favorable.
Their offense, though, I don't know if it's good enough to win the Super Bowl. Like that's what's key about winning the Super Bowl. Talk about defense winning and offense winning. To be honest with you, got to be really good at both. Like very rarely is a team not top 10 in both categories. Like you can have
balanced.
You can have the 10th best offense and the best defense. You can have the 10th best defense and the best offense, but you're probably not going to win if your defense is 1 and your offense is 16 or 17, because that's what the Texans are, middle of the pack. But it is wide open.
Yeah, they got Cardinals, Raiders, Chargers, Colts.
That is favorable. That is definitely favorable for the playoffs for Houston. I feel bad for the Colts. I mean, Jonathan Taylor's going to have to carry them with the Daniel Jones injury. That's a guy that will have to carry them as well. Yes, Anthony and Julia Wood. Can you look that up when you get a second, Robbie? And then we do have some orders coming in the chat here, guys.
Oh, that one, okay.
So welcome to the break room. Let us know, Anthony, what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Ronnie Sayre jumping in. Thank you, Slayer. Ronnie got in the diamonds. Thank you, brother.
We're going to be very close on those because he got 4 spots.
And I think Joe got a spot as well. We might be sold out even. Let's see. We are sold out. Louis saying Bills, Packers, Super Bowl. That's a possibility. I did pick Chiefs and Rams in my preseason pick. I could go. I'll go with Bills, Rams. I can go with that. Anthony's a Niners fan. Good. You're in the right break room. We got a lot of good Niners stuff. We have this beautiful George Kittle authentic in the diamonds. One of the best tight ends in football, George Kittle in the touchdown dance diamonds. Come and get your boy. We have the Fred Warner jersey as well. And we have the Joe Montana jersey in the jersey series for Niner fans. Joe Montana, that's pretty good. Now here's that jersey series with the Montana and Fred Warner. But diamonds are coming up. Diamond double number 2 on the way. I'll put this in the chat. Diamond double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Brand new series. All headliners left in the diamonds. No doubt about that. Of course, Ronnie going with the boxes. I expect him to go 8-26. Louis had Ravens Packers preseason. There we go. I did call the Super Bowl, what was that, 3 years ago, Robbie, where I had the Chiefs Niners preseason. That was a good year for Super Bowl picks for me. All right, we'll get 8-26 off the board. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate you, brother. Going with his lucky numbers, 8-26. Good luck, guys. Joe Marinaccio, Louis Alben, Matt Brasso. Matt, let us know. New customer in the break room. How'd you hear about Ultimate Autographs? And what are your favorite squads, brother? And then we got Ronnie Sayre and Joe Marinaccio in our Touchdown Dance Diamond Double.
All right, 8-26.
After this break, we'll run that wheel spin for the mini helmets. And then we will see where we sit after this awesome break. 23 folks watching across all 3 platforms. Guys, get your spots. Let's rock. Let's roll here in the UA live break room. 7 and 8 clicks. We got Ronnie Sayre in the NFC North, Ronnie Sayre in the NFC South. NFC East is Joe Marinaccio, Ronnie Sayre NFC West, Matt Braswell AFC North, Louis Albina AFC South, Joe Marinaccio AFC East, and Ronnie Sayre AFC West. Good luck, guys. Diamond double number 2. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the break room. 8-26, folks. 8-26. Let's see here. Let's see here. First of 2 boxes. Reminder, these are all authentic helmets. Every single one is a full-size authentic. Here we go, Robbie. This is unique. We don't normally get this put on this team. How about a mooning? Ronnie Sayre, I'm going to moon you, and you're going to like it in your face. Warren Moon on the Minnesota Viking Rave Authentic with the Hall of Fame 06 inscription. Beautiful lid, Ronnie Sayre, Warren Moon. 9-time Pro Bowler, the first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. He was a 5-time Grey Cup champion. Couple Grey Cup MVPs in Canada as well. One of the greatest quarterbacks ever. Normally it's an Oiler hit, a Seahawk hit, occasionally a Chief, but very rarely a Viking, Minnesota Viking authentic. That's the Ann Moore section, by the way, Robbie.
Oh, yes, it is.
Not even a headliner, Warren Moon.
Okay.
I love that lid, Ronnie.
That's a nice lid there, Ronnie.
I love that lid. Warren Moon authentic for Ronnie Sayre. All right, 1 down, 1 to go. It is a double box break after all, guys. 2 boxes in the diamonds, 2 awesome lids here in the UA Live break room. We're kicking butt today. No doubt about that. A nice little revival when we drop these diamond helmets. Just dropped these, about an hour ago. Already 4 boxes in. All authentics, all awesome. Names like Brock Bowers and Warren Moon, by the way, have been in the Ann Moore section. That's pretty stinking good for the Ann Moore section, Robbie, if you ask me.
Oh, yes.
Pretty darn good. All right, second box coming up. This is 26 called out by Ronnie, who just won the first box. All authentics in this awesome series. Box 26 coming up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Mr. Lopez. We got a beautiful salute to service coming up. It's with One Spot Joe, Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, there you go.
The Patriot salute to service with the black face mask, the black visor. Maybe the greatest tight end of all time. The single season receiving touchdown mark as a tight end. 4-time Super Bowl champion. A bunch of Pro Bowls. TV star these days.
There he is.
Rob Gronkowski.
Starter magic there, Joe.
Start the magic, baby. Start the breaks. 5-time Pro Bowler, 4-time first-team All-Pro. Awesome lid. Beautiful, says Dan. Beautiful indeed.
Beautiful.
Beauty, says Dapper Capper. Nice
There he
hit,
is.
Joe, says Dan. The first headliner off the board. The first speed flex off the board with that nice red ink, Rob Gronkowski.
Nice one. Nice one.
Nice hit, says Alfredo. And a very nice hit for Joe. All right. Very nice, folks.
That's a hot one. It is a hot one.
That
but
is a hot one.
I gotta say the other Damon Tomlinson one
Even hotter.
is hotter. That's a good hot one.
That's the hot one.
That's the spicy meatball.
That's the 10 when it comes to helmets. This LaDainian Tomlinson, Robbie and I are talking about. Still in there, guys. Beautiful custom rip speed flex with the 06 NFL MVP LaDainian Tomlinson. We got the A.J. Brown custom Eagle speed flex with that silver on there. This Jahmyr Gibbs custom. Very clean lid for Jahmyr Gibbs. Still looking for the Jonathan Taylor. Still looking for Barry Sanders on the line alternate flex. Triple Crown winner Jamar Chase. We got George Kittle on that rave. Deion Sanders. And we have the double of Baker Mayfield rave with that primetime classic Falcon lid. So run this break back in the touchdown dance, guys. Let's definitely run that lottery single, 5 spots to go. Let's keep the night going. We are going to run our Chase wheel spin, though. That's coming up next. Chase wheel spin on the way. Kayla down the Tom. Top name after 8 clicks is taking home some bonus store credit. This is for our 2 mini breaks we did run. So 6, 7, and 8. It's John Sutter up top. Man, you guys popped the Diamond Series and the vault froze up. Yeah, well, because it's a brand new series with brand new headliners, Michael. That vault single 4 to go, though. I anticipate that will go, if not tonight, for sure tomorrow in that vault break. So, yeah, get your spots, guys. Get your spots here in the UA live break room. So, that's up to you. Whatever you guys want to do, we're more than happy to do. John, if you're out there, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that's how much money you get back in store credit. John Sutter. Give John about a minute or so here, Robbie. So let us know, sir. Let me refresh that break page, though. Looks like lottery's down to 4 spots to go. So that lottery break will definitely happen tonight. 4 spots to go. 5 speed flexes left. 8 entries for the Mahomes flex. Lottery single, 4 spots left. That is our best bet of the break tonight. The lottery single. All right, John. I'm going to spin, brother. A lot of value in that lottery break. I agree, Louie. Plus, if it sells up by 9:30, Louie, I'll give $100 in store credit to one of the 16 names in that break and the one that we broke earlier tonight. All right, here we go. John 6. Maybe foreshadowing, Robbie.
John Sutter.
Use that $6, jump in the diamonds. Out comes number 6, Baker Mayfield.
$6 going to John Sutter.
John Sutter, correct. The Speed Flex break might happen too, by the way. That's 5 to go. That'll be our last, actually second to last single, because we have the double is up, 8 to go. The single's got 5 to go. We'll do one more single afterwards, get that series closed up. We do have that Barry Sanders Speed Flex, that Lions alternate with that silver ink. We do have the Trevor Lawrence and the Travis Hunter Speed Flexes. 3 and 4 chance at a headliner in the first round autograph Speed Flex helmet series. So that hopefully will happen with us 5 spots to go. The lottery is down to 18 boxes left. We still got ourselves 5 Speed Flexes. Look at some of these. The Rob Gronkowski, beautiful Navy Patriot lid We got one Gronk down. How about another on this awesome custom? We have a lot of love going on in the break room. Jordan Love, that is. The Rip Packer with that honeycomb feel, that number 10 on the back, now number 3 in the MVP betting odds currently, Jordan Love. We have the NFL's all-time leading rusher, the most coveted Cowboy, the greatest Cowboy of all time, the only Cowboy MVP ever, Emmitt Smith, that classic Cowboy star. You got to get that on the PC, the Dallas Cowboy star. We have a LaDainian Tomlinson Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet. These Pro Football Hall of Fame helmets are so rare on that LT Speed Flex. And look at that color, man. One of the best stories in the history of football. Kurt Warner, Robbie, did not get a chance to play college football till was last year at Northern Iowa. He was a backup quarterback at the FCS level, D1, AA. Finally got a chance. Kurt Warner, late in his college career, proved himself. Then got picked up by the Packers, didn't make the team, played arena ball, played NFL Europe, eventually got a chance with the Rams. Trent Green got injured, and in Kurt Warner's first season as a starter, he won the league MVP, the Super Bowl MVP, and the Super Bowl. That's an awesome lid, awesome helmet. Let's get those spots here in the break room. So no doubt about that. Lottery full-size helmet series. 4 spots to go. Let's get that break done by 9:30, guys. We'll go as late as you guys want to. Happy to keep going past 9:30 if we're busy. Could be 10 o'clock, could be 11, could be midnight. We'll go as late as you guys want to order your spots. But if we're not sold out by 9:30, that's 23 minutes. If this lottery's not done in 23 minutes, if the vault's not done in 23 minutes, if the Speedflex not done in 23 minutes, we'll leave those breaks for the guys at 9 a.m. tomorrow. That would be Josh and Rip. If we're down to like 1 spot to go, 2 spots to go, I might give you more time. But if we're still at 4 to go, 3 to go, we're hopping off at 9:30 Central Time, and that'll do it here in the break room. So, up to you, folks. Up to you, folks, what you want to do here in the UA live break room. You all right, Robbie? That's okay. Nice little stretcheroo might do here in the room. By the way, Chuck got in some awesome breaks. Chuck's a man of refined taste. Got in the lottery. Got in the Speedflex break. The 2 best breaks we offer. Chuck also got in those jerseys as well. Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate you, my man. So I'm giving them until 9:30, Robbie. I told them if we have these breaks sold out, we'll break them. If we're like 1 to go in these breaks, 2 to go, give them more time. If we're still looking at 4 to 5 to go, then we'll call it a show. Let's talk about some of the best hits so far tonight.
So far, yeah. We have a lot.
So Mahomes was not technically hit because that's the bonus prize. I think the best hit for me so far, I like the rivalry drip Trey McBride. What do you think? That's my number 1 so far. That could change. The Gronk is great. The Genty's great. We do have an LT. My personal favorite so far could change. That LT I think is better personally, but I'm going this one. What do you think, Robbie?
I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I kind of got like the Ash and Genty. Just something about the diamonds. I've never seen this diamond pattern. We've always seen the honeycomb pattern.
Can I see this one?
But this
it is a new pattern. You're right.
Is just, I don't know, just a little different than what we're normally seeing here in the break room. So I kind of like that. I kind of like the whole diamond look to it. I don't know. I just something about it is just different.
That's nice.
I'm always about different too. So
yeah, love getting different helmets. That's why I like that Tomlinson and the diamond so much.
Are you serious? Look at him go.
Is that Herbs?
Herbs.
Speaking of the Chargers, this is why I like this helmet so much. I haven't seen this one in the room before.
Oh yeah. Again,
this is nice.
Very unique lids here in the room, folks. Come and get it. Come and get it. Again, like I said, I've never seen a diamond pattern. Again, we're very accustomed to these honeycomb looks and stuff.
It's good to mix it up.
Definitely a little change of scenery here in the break room. I would definitely then put number 2, Trey McBride, because I think I've seen that drip rivalry before.
But I'm not sick of it. It's nice.
The rivalries are new. I love the new rivalries. I love the new toys we got in here. Ones I haven't really seen a lot is the new Salute to Service. I really haven't seen a lot. We have seen them on the minis, but
we have the second to last Salute to Service on a Pro Football Hall of Fame helmet of Dan Tomlinson. By the way.
That's what I was looking at too. Yeah, that one's a very unique one too.
And then there's Jordan Love, Robbie. This is nice too. That's a nice helmet.
Nice, unique helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, unique.
That's a nice lid on Jordan Love. No doubt about that. I love that Jordan Love helmet. Personally, it's absolutely fantastic on J Love.
Get the uniqueness, folks.
Right? So up to you guys. We got 19 minutes. But I love, if you're watching the show right now, let's be completely honest. You don't want to wait till 9 a.m. for your break to happen. Now, the vault is possible 4 to go. The Speedflex is possible 5 to go. But I would like to pick one break at a time, Robbie. One first. Let's start with the lottery. Because we do have a little bonus promotion surrounding the lottery. I told the customers at the beginning of the show tonight, like not the very beginning, but about an hour in or so, maybe even less. If we knock out 2 lottery breaks tonight, I will go ahead and give you folks $100 in store credit for one person. So it's going to be 16 people total in that break. If you buy multiple spots, you get multiple chances. $100 store credit bonus money. You can also win $121 what the spot costs. Jordan Love, Rob Gronkowski, LaDainian Tomlinson, Emmitt Smith. These are speed flexes, Robbie, worth north of $1,000 most likely. You can also actually win a replica helmet and get $350 back in store credit and a chance for the custom Patrick Mahomes Speedflex. We have 8 entries left for Mahomes. There's 18 boxes left, 8 entries left for Patrick Mahomes, Robbie. We also have 5 Speedflexes. So that's a 13 in 18 chance at a Speedflex or a Patrick Mahomes. We also have 2 secondary headliners, A.J. Brown, Bruce Smith, which those can double up with Emmitt Smith with A.J. Brown, Bruce Smith with Rob Gronkowski.
Correct.
So I would guess in the next 18 minutes, we should get a lottery single done. Let's concentrate our efforts and get that single done. That is 4 to go. What did we just get into? A jersey spot looks like, Robbie?
Yeah, just a jersey.
Jersey spot putting us 6 to go, $29 a spot. You can win a Dan Marino or a Joe Montana. I don't normally hype up the jerseys because the Authentics are worth more money, but $29 for a Montana or a Marino, not too shabby. That break is 6 to go. And that $100 store credit, Robbie, that only stands if it's done by 9:30. If we end up giving them extra time, etc., you'll get extra time to fill out the break, but not time to fill out the chase
first and goal.
or the $100 store credit.
They're about to set up a field.
Ooh, okay. Interesting for
All
the
right,
Chargers.
now throw it to McConkey, please.
You got Ladd on your team?
Yeah. 9 down points.
I lost
too.
in fantasy, my personal fantasy this week, but I've already clinched a playoff spot.
Yeah,
So
I already clinched my big money league playoff spot.
I'm in the 2 seed right now, but could drop to 3rd depending on results. I think me and the 3rd place guy are very close on total points. So I got to see what it shakes out because we're gonna be tied for 2nd.
Then
But I
it
don't know
goes
who's
based
gonna have
on-
more points because
yeah,
he had a
those
big
points,
week this
yeah.
week. I had more points than him going into this week, but he put up like 200 points. So I don't know. I don't know. So you are in the right place, Vlog. So the jersey break is 6 spots to go. So what we do in the break room is live fills. We're live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. We are barring a barrage of orders, which, Robbie, you and I have been here before. We're about to hop off at 9:30, end up being live till 11:30. So that could change for sure. And just to quote my Rams guy, the estimates
Chris.
I quote, usually Chris,
Chris Smith.
are typically retail value. you might be able to get them for a little bit less on eBay, Facebook Marketplace. But you do run the risk of fake memorabilia. So when I give the estimates, I'm typically looking at retail value. The truth, Robbie, though, is with some of these custom helmets like this Rivalry Drip Speed Flex, there's not really a retail value mark for these. So a helmet like this could go for $1,200, could also go for $800, depending on how patient you are online. But to get back to Vloggy's question, we're live 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. every single day. If the break does not happen tonight, it carries over to tomorrow at noon. We are sort of wrapping up for the night, barring a late barrage of orders.
Oh, so that's David Watkins.
David Watkins.
You're talking
So,
to.
David, this break could happen, but most likely this might happen tomorrow at 9 a.m. So same show, goes 9 to about 11 a.m. You do not have to be here to win, David. So if your name is drawn and you win the jersey, if you're not watching the 9 a.m. show, you still win. I will clarify, though, as it says right here in bold, big print, disclaimer, this item is a live drawing. It's a spot in a live break, not a guaranteed item. So what you bought is one spot, and you have a 1 in 8 chance to win in that break. So if you don't watch, you can still win. You can go back and rewatch the shows on YouTube. For example, the Ultimate Autographs YouTube channel. If you go to that channel, you'll see all our recent shows listed live. So you go to the live section, you will see Monday, December 8th, 3 p.m. show. You can go back and watch. You can even come in the chat and ask, I was in this break. This was my order number. Did I win? And the host can tell you at exactly what time your box broke. Realistically, barring a late barge of orders right now, Robbie, your break should happen pretty early in the 9 a.m. show. 9, 9:05, 9:10, so on and so forth. But yes, as Robbie said, you can always check with the producer to check your order number for the break, and they'll let you know if you won. Yeah, 100%.
Boom.
There's fakes, there's knockoffs, etc.
Yep.
Rams. You want to be looking for legitimate certs. And I apologize if I forget somebody, but what you know about Ultimate Autographs here, Robbie, we're going to have Beckett, JSA, PSA, Fanatics, Radke Sports. Like, everything we offer is authenticated.
TriStar. They're out there. That's what they're out there. Because we also get like player certs. Sometimes they're, I think, was it Troy Aikman has their own player cert.
Emmitt Smith has the Prova.
Emmitt Smith has the Prova.
Yeah.
I believe Brett Favre has his own hologram cert too. So,
but everything here is authenticated.
oh, it's all everything. Everybody. We have a rep that comes here and definitely is the eyewitness. Basically, is what I'm trying to get out of my mouth as an eyewitness to everything that is here in our room. They go ahead and slap a little sticker so that they know that it has been certified 100%. You can even go ahead and take that QR code and they'll have all its information where it got signed. You know, sometimes it might say it got here. It got signed here because a lot of times we do signings here. So
athletes come here, right?
Yeah, so it'll have all the information you guys need to know on those certs. And then here's the thing. If you can't find the information, that's when you know it's a fake.
Yes.
So be careful. Be careful. I like to tell you guys, just be careful who you're talking to and who you're dealing with. And again, you guys are the negotiators. You guys determine how much you want to sell these. And if you become the great negotiator, work on those negotiation skills.
You can sell it for more.
You can sell it for more. Exactly. Yeah. So the price, I like to say the bottom end is in the hundreds to thousands. But when you become good negotiators, then the sky's the limit for these lids.
Yeah, Louis, you're probably safe to say it's one for that Ultimate Autographs because like Robbie and I are saying, it's going to be certified. So that'd be a safe bet, I would say, Louis. I know we also have in the chat from the new customer. I saw in your video you could be NFL divisions. How does that work? So you'll see in the last break we did. If you want to rewind the show a little bit, you can find what was the time point for the last break we did, Robbie?
That was going to be 2 hours and 53 minutes.
So if you want to rewind to the 2 hour, 53-minute mark of this video, you'll see how it works. But basically, it's random divisional breaks. So we have the NFC North, NFC South, NFC East, NFC West, AFC North, AFC South, AFC East, AFC West.
Actually, go back a little bit. I would say about 249. 249.
So I will take the 8 names in the break. You're not capped at one spot. You can buy 4 spots, 8 spots. You can buy as many spots as you want, up to 8 spots if they're open. So, for example, it's a 1 in 8 chance to win. Say you get randomized in the NFC North, a Bear, Packer, Viking, or Lion comes out, you win. For example, Ronnie was in the NFC North. We had a Warren Moon Viking Authentic. He won. Matt was in the AFC North. An AFC North hit did not come out. Matt did not win. So everything is randomized. You don't pick your division. You find out as you go. As far as being alerted when you win, my man, we have your email on file. And when the helmet gets shipped out, you'll be alerted that you have won something. We don't tell you exactly what you won. It's not immediate. You only get the email confirmation and tracking number once our shipping guys have definitely done that. So, and all the spots you see on our break page, ultimateautographs.com, all you got to do is hit add to cart, and that's how you buy your spots there, my man.
Wow.
So, add to cart, you buy a spot, and it's a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. We have all the breaks listed on ultimateautographs.com. So your email should be on file, and then we got your email already. You can watch on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. We got 8 minutes left, Robbie. 3 spots to go in the lottery. 30 folks watching. We're hopping off at 9:30 unless we are sold out or 1 spot to go. I'm not getting off with us 1 spot to go. That's not going to happen. But if we're still 3 to go, or if we're still 2 to go, at 9:30, Robbie and I are off for the night. And we have this beautiful Jordan Love Packers Speed Flex, one of the best quarterbacks in football, top 3 in QBR in the National Football League. Jordan Love ripped Speed Flex. We have the Rob Gronkowski, one of the most popular football players of all time. All the commercials, Fox Football, all the iconic, seasons at New England, 4-time Super Bowl champion, the one and only Rob Gronkowski. That's still out there. These are worth over $1,000. A custom ripped Speed Flex, I could say worth over $1,000 out there. Now, we still have a Kurt Warner Speed Flex, the 2-time league MVP on that clean yellow and black. We have the NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith, on that beautiful Speed Flex. And we have LaDainian Tomlinson, Pro Football Hall of Fame. Chris, by the way, Kurt Warner, 3 spots left. Your boy, come and get that Kurt Warner flex, my man, in the lottery. Well, we're hopping off at 9:30 if those breaks are not done. So it could be 10:15, it could be 10:30, it could be 11. That's up to you guys. I see 9:23 though, Robbie. If this is still 3 to go by 9:30, you and I are hopping off the show here. So that's up to you guys.
Bradley Williams is in line right now for scoring the prediction, right?
What does he have?
2016, and the score is now 13-9.
Okay, that's possible.
Because all they need is a touchdown.
Touchdown each.
And each, yeah.
So Bradley could get that score right tonight.
He could.
The question is, are we getting that lottery done?
B. Williams.
And I did tell these guys by 9:30, Robbie, if that break is sold out by 9:30,
Kamen serious.
I'll give out $100 in store credit to one person in that lottery break or the one before.
Don't let it slip away.
I got you. Yeah, Kurt Warner's still left, brother. That's the big Ram left in the break room with only 18 boxes left.
18.
You might want to get it. Beautiful, beautiful lid on Kurt Warner. If you don't have a lot of money, don't overspend. But if you're thinking about getting a spot with it 3 spots to go, now might be the time, brother. Because Kurt Warner, who knows when he'll be back in the break room? You never know when Kurt Warner will resurface here in the break room. So 5-minute warning, folks. 5 minutes.
5-minute warning.
I'll drop that lottery single link again. That is probably our best bet here. Lottery single, 3 spots to go. Last order was 11 minutes ago. So again, if you guys keep ordering, we'll keep the night going. More than happy to do so. We've seen many late charges before, but you got to do it now, guys. Ryan Andreessen, what's up, Bofa? Bofa got in 2 spots to go. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan Andreessen, by the way, was the 3rd place winner. $50 in store credit as part of our unboxing challenge video. Well, so first off, better or not better is very subjective. It's a very, very tough call because right now we do have more headliners in the touchdown dance. It is a little bit cheaper, 103 rather than 121. It is also all authentics. So that's the catch about the diamonds. Although the biggest value, of course, in the lottery series is Patrick Mahomes. This is a $3,000 helmet with the bonus entries. You can't win something worth $3K in the touchdown dance. But they're both really good. You could get a rep in this series, but you also get some store credit back with the rep and an entry for Mahomes. So I'm not sure which break is better, to be honest. Lottery and diamonds are both great options. No doubt about that. Marathon Monday, we've been on almost all day, my man. Only question is, do we have that break in us? 2 spots to go, 4 minutes. If we're 1 spot to go, Robbie, I'll stay on a little bit later and get this done. But if we're still 2 to go, we're hopping off the air. And we're not giving out that $100 store credit.
No, we're not.
I mentioned this at 8:30 an hour ago. We were, I think 5 spots to go. We knocked out 3 spots in 1 hour. I would say an hour's notice is plenty of time to get in that $100 store credit chase. So 3 minutes for the final 2 spots to be in that $100 store credit offer. Otherwise, we can still get the break done. But I'll tell you what, Robbie, if it's still 2 to go, we're hopping off. If it's 1 to go in 3 minutes, we'll push it a little bit later. That's up to you guys. Up to you folks what you want to do. But $121, you get a custom ripped Jordan Love Speed Flex. That's worth over $1,000. You get a Rob Gronkowski Patriot Rib Speed Flex. That's worth over $1,000. You find a Cowboy fan that loves Emmitt Smith, Lunar Speed Flex, could be worth over $1,000 as well. Retail value wise, it's worth over $1,000. You go to fanatics.com, etc., it'll be worth over $1,000 for an Emmitt Smith. So that's up to you guys. Lottery full size. 2 minutes. 2 minutos. Dos. I want to get 1 more done, Robbie, at least. We can do more if you guys want, but realistically, that lottery single, 2 spots to go. You can wait 2 minutes or you can wait 11 and a half hours. If I'm in that lottery break and I see these awesome lids, I see 2 spots to go, I get in right now. Why wait 11 and a half hours when you can get this done right now, guys? 22 of you guys watching. Just takes 2 people or 1 person to buy 2 spots. Robbie and I get that lottery before we go tonight. Sean Nelson got us closed up. Thank you, Sean. We'll do the lottery break, and we'll do that top spot draw for $100, Robbie. How does that sound? Thank you, folks.
Sounds like a plan.
If you want to get the other Raider next to you or on the bonus table to make room here for the lottery break. So this is the last break of the show. Unless you guys get those orders moving, we can keep doing more. But unless orders start coming in hot, this is our last break of the show. Lottery single number 3, go ahead and drop me a box number. We'll do that store credit giveaway for the 2 lottery breaks right after this one. Other possible last-minute breaks, though, the Speed Flex break, 5 spots to go, 4 boxes left, 4 Speed Flexes left, 3 photoed headliners left. Barry Sanders, Travis Hunter, and Trevor Lawrence. in the first round Speed Flex break. We got 14 for Mr. Nelson. Thank you, Mr. Nelson. 14. We do have it in the lottery. 14 is coming up. Thank you, my man. Took a little bit longer than expected, but we did know we were going to run 2 lottery singles tonight, and we did get that accomplished. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the best customers in the business. You guys are thebomb.com. No doubt about that. 8 times on the way. For the new guy that was watching the show, by the way, this is how it works. I put the 8 names in our randomizer. We did have the dice roll at the beginning of the show was 8. So we're going to go 8 clicks for our divisions. Where these spots land after 8 clicks is what divisions we'll rock and roll with. 14. So Dan Jobbitt has the NFC North. Louis L. Ben has the NFC South. Louis got the NFC East. Chuck Mathis, NFC West. Sean Nelson, AFC North. Alfredo Lusciato, AFC South. Ryan Andreessen, AFC East. And Sean, AFC West. And Robbie, you want to grab one of these? And I'll put this one up top here. One of these lids here so I can make room for the box. Like maybe grab the Brock, put it next to your bonus table. I just want to make room here for our break. Awesome show tonight, guys. Got a lot of fun as always. If you want to keep the night going, get those breaks going. Does not have to be the last break tonight, but unless we get those orders moving ASAP, this might be the last break in our 6 p.m. show. We'll talk about the show as well. So we've got at least another 5 minutes or so if you want to keep the party going and get those orders. All right, good luck, folks. This is our lottery single number 3. Let's lotto here in the break room. Looks like a full-size authentic to me, Robbie. Oh, that's kind of funny. We're talking about the custom helmet of the Diamonds, but here's the clean Eagles authentic AB11 AJ Brown. One of the best receivers in football. He's been top 5 in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns. A Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champion, Louis Alben, NFC East. Congrats, Louis, on the AJ Brown Eagles authentic.
There you go.
AB11. That is very, very nice. That's a secondary headliner, by the way.
Yes, it was.
Full-size authentic. So the speed flex ratios and the Mahomes entries are going up right now here in the UA live break room. Heck yeah, says Louis. Heck yeah, indeed, brother. AJ Brown going to have to play big time here late in this NFL game to help the Eagles come back, right? Actually, now they're driving all of a sudden. It's 13-9. AJ Brown having a big game already. 4 catches and 65 yards, the Eagles superstar. So here's what we'll do, Robbie. We'll do a top-to-bottom rundown. I want to give these guys plenty of time. They're the best customer in the business. They've earned it. I'm going to give you guys until 9:40. It's going to be 6 to 7 minutes. We'll do our rundown. We'll do our hit of the show discussion. If we're moving, we'll keep going past 9:40. Otherwise, 9:40, we'll hop off. You two bring me a lot of luck, says Louis. How about that, Robbie? We're the good luck charms.
Yes.
Get a spot again, Louis. Think of it this way. Even if it doesn't fill up, you bought in a break that Robbie and I are here for, which will give you plenty of luck, brother.
And then that lottery list is good.
We'll do that first, actually, because we do have that lottery $100 store credit giveaway. Thank you, Robbie.
You're welcome.
Do you have it? Chase Wheel Spin Lottery, I see.
Yep.
Perfect. And this will not even be a wheel spin. It's going to be $100 automatically.
Correct.
To whoever is the top name after 8 clicks. Then we'll do that rundown. Then we'll see if we'll keep going. All right, 8 clicks. It's Sean Nelson. Congrats, Sean. $100 in store credit. Coming back your way, Sean Nelson. Rundown. 26 boxes left in the Diamonds. 9 photoed headliners. Jonathan Taylor authentic. LaDainian Tomlinson custom speed flex. Look at this thing. One of the best lids in the room. That beautiful Charger. The yellow, the blue. We got this clean AJ Brown with the silver and beautiful speed flex. Number 11, Jahmyr Gibbs custom flex. We got a Barry Sanders speed flex, the GOAT running back. Jamar Chase salute to service authentic. The Triple Crown receiver, George Kittle on that clean rave. one of the best tight ends in football. Deion Sanders on the Falcons Authentic. Baker Mayfield on the Bucks Rave. 3 secondary headliners, Gates, Carter, Marcus Allen. That's a 12 and 26 chance at a headliner. All Authentics in the diamonds. 17 boxes left in the lottery. Still got 5 speed flexes. We got 8 entries for Mahomes and a secondary headliner, Bruce Smith. Rob Gronkowski flex. Jordan Love on the custom flex. Look at this thing. Beautiful, beautiful lid for one of the MVP favorites in the NFL right now, Jordan Love. Emmitt Smith speed flex, the Go Cowboy. LaDainian Tomlinson on the Pro Football Hall of Fame flex. And the Hall of Fame quarterback, 2-time league MVP Kurt Warner on that Rams Ray flex. Speed flex series, 4 boxes left. 3 photoed speed flex headliners. Barry Sanders, Trevor Lawrence, Travis Hunter. 3 and 4 chance at a photoed headliner speed flex. We got 4 to go in the vault. We got a vault key left in the Zach Thomas secondary headliner. Jersey headliners left include Joe Montana, Len Dawson, Warren Moon, Brian Urlacher, Dan Marino, and Fred Warner. And lastly, mini headliners left, Tiki Barber, Jamar Chase, Jared Allen, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Ty Law. You guys got 4 minutes till 9:40. Seen a lot of 8s, Robbie. If we can get the speed flex breakdown to 2 or 3, we'll keep going. We get the vault down to 2, we'll keep going. Otherwise, 6s, 7s, and 8s. If we don't get the speed flex break or something else, at least 3 spots to go or less, we're hopping off at 9:40. Hit of the show discussion. A lot of great helmets. I'm going to say, so I'm going to go A.J. Brown. We got what? 1, 2, 6 helmets here on the table. I'm going to go Brock Bowers behind you, Robbie. The Raider behind you, Brock Bowers, number 6, because we got 2 Raiders tonight. I'm going A.J. Brown, number 5. I'm going Lawrence Taylor, number 4. I love that flash for the Giants. Number 3, I'm going to go with the Gronk Salute to Service Speed Flex. This is very, very clean for Rob Gronkowski. And then I'll go in number 2, I'm going to Genty. You made a great point about the sort of checkered pattern right there, the diamonds, so to speak. Then I'm going number 1, Trey McBride. What do you got for me, my man?
I think I'm going to keep my list the same as I had it. I'll do
I know we didn't talk about 6.
Brock Bowers. Let's do Gronk, Lawrence, then Trey McBride, and then I got Genty first.
Okay. So awesome list. A lot of awesome helmets tonight. Fun show as
Very
always,
fun
Robbie.
show. Yeah, very, very fun show.
You're back on Thursday?
Thursday morning.
Thursday morning at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. with Josh.
Josh.
And the R&R show right back at it with you guys at 12 and 3.
Yep.
Can't wait for a fun week, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Christmas spirit, so happy holidays from all of us here at the
Amen.
Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room, from our families to yours during this holiday season. Hopefully we'll see you guys all week long.
Touchdown Eagles, by the way. 52-yard run for Saquon.
Whoa, here we go.
So, I
Bradley.
agree with Robbie to echo that point. We have Christmas just over 2 weeks away. These autographed helmets, jerseys, etc. make for wonderful, wonderful Christmas gifts. So we'll wrap it up for tonight. If you are pulling the credit card out, please let me know. Say, comment, Robbie, hold the phone. I'm going to buy a bunch of spots right now. Otherwise, if you're not pulling that credit card out, this is a good sign-off point for our primetime show. I'm back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Time with Rob Hill. Any final thoughts from you, Robbie? Did you get everything?
Yeah, I think so. They just did a great job today. I can't wait to see what they are going to be like all week. So, I'll be back Thursday morning, so I can't wait.
Amen.
Can't wait.
Love our customers. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, buying. Thank you to Robbie. Great job co-hosting.
You too.
But appreciate you guys. You guys are the lifeblood of the break room. All the orders, all the chatter. You make the show possible. You make it amazing. You guys are the best. As always, get those break spots. UltimateAutographs.com. You can order 24/7, 365.
Oh, yeah.
Watch the show every single day, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Have a great night, guys, and we will see you soon.